Right. Hello, everyone. We are going live. I'm jumping in right away just to try to see some. I don't know how many people are interested in watch party or whatever, but I just want to watch some before I play. So figured we'd do this. I just think it's super interesting with the Plunderstorm created thing. But we'll see. You guys can hear? No. Okay, wait.
Or not the top, but in the leaderboard,
no,
as you can see on the left side of the screen.
No, you can hear the thing as well, right?
To own the lobby, and even though, and I think we just saw
nice here.
Get that kill. That's
worked very hard on it.
I believe to 14th place. So one of those players ended up falling. So that was more placement.
Yeah, popcorn. Let's go.
I need to get some, right now. Like they know they have the upper hand in most of those engagements. Noble in big trouble. Absolutely going down.
Oh, Zaryu's back in the fight. Yeah. Okay, so Zaryu's back in here. This is going to be
I like how
wild.
Like the teams are so.
There's a lot of great. A
lot of teams are super aggressive, but even then, there's so many teams alive in the end.
It's quite nice.
Like it's crazy when there's like 6 teams and the circle is like super.
It gets real busy in the end of the month, though.
True. It's a bit touristy in some areas.
Yeah.
Like now, there's like 3 teams on top of each other, but they're not really killing each other. Even though
I like to hang with the natives and the hammerfall.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. They have good food.
They're gonna have that time.
I know. Thank you.
Now, as we see here with our, I believe, top 10, we're back into this one. Everyone here did the job that they needed to do, right? Especially those solo players. Staying alive, get top 10, net yourself 9 11 decent-ish points, I believe, for this. But this fight that's happening on the outside, and Grubby actually going into the storm to get away.
Sometimes it needs to get worse before it gets better, so you might have to...
I totally agree with that.
Well, see, I think I'm rooting for Zaryu. Well, Zaryu and Peekaboo were my favorites before the fight.
Worse, that means
just seeing them play a little bit like...
Yeah, that's probably so bad.
It means the worst is pretty bad. You know?
Is Discord... Wait, I need to know if the sound is too loud or whatever.
Now,
if you can still hear me.
Looking to get away from this one. That shield goes so far, but
it
does not make
my first one, right?
Yeah. The new Gale Feather here as well. I haven't seen him use it yet.
Trying to keep the health up.
Yeah.
Did not anticipate those players.
But Rook and Seeker was also around, but they
just get out of that, disengage as soon as they can.
Storm.
Look at Sidu and Mez, and the top of your screen, you actually see them dealing with Zico in a fight, or Esco, excuse me, in a fight as it presently stands.
Yeah, see, like so many teams
on the side there. Grubby dies to the storm. So now we're slowly but surely starting to whittle away.
Border Distortion has done that throughout the entirety of the game as well.
Died, at least Seeker
Mez is down!
Oh, shit.
Mez is down.
Dorky.
This is
Savage is down
fighting
too.
Gusu.
This is just going to be solos.
I want to point this out real quick.
Oh, the only
storm is
people
coming
alive
in, and if you look at where it is, based on the terrain of the map, there's that fence there.
More.
Somebody could get pinched out.
Dragon's trying to rest.
Yeah, somebody could get pinched out. It looks like Sidu is out there. Oh, Sidu just fell. Sidu just fell, and he's going to have to go all the way around. They're right outside of Hammerfall. He's probably dead.
Esco has like no ability, so that's going to be a hard one.
Rough spot to be in here. You can see where all these players are going to be tucked away down low. Peekaboo and Zaryu owning the top area. They're owning the high ground.
I think he has a lot of spots.
Out into the storm, but that's
Sidu died to the storm. Oh, he got knocked out.
Yeah, Sidu got screwed out there.
He had absolutely nowhere to go because the fence was in the way there, and Peekaboo was waiting on the side.
Being
boxed out.
And look at Growl. Growl's been causing a lot of problems down low. Dorky and Growl now looking to wipe out Luxie at level 7.
Again,
Vinruki's very low too, level 7 as well.
But he's also hiding. Vinruki is not participating in any of the fighting. He's just waiting it out, hoping to swoop in at the very end.
Oh, he did.
They're all already getting lots of points. 4 squads remaining for this one. Dorky going low.
I love seeing the siege that's occurring here, right? Like focusing on that choke point and being able to shoot the barrage in. The lightning is also coming in. The lightning comes in, by the way, those of you guys who maybe are new to Plunderstorm. That lightning comes in at the end just to make sure the game doesn't last forever, right? So there's just a ton of AoE damage crazy going out.
That's not gonna happen.
Dorky ends up going into the storm and he ends up getting killed.
Yeah, Peekaboo and Zaryu again.
Pika,
but Vinruki is so low level using the smoke bomb. Then firewall is being used for Vinruki. He get away though. So much lower.
Pika is down to the storm. Okay, if he can avoid it, this is gonna come down to who can avoid it the most. They're stuck against the wall. He's just got to survive. If he can survive.
Venruki gets
unbelievable. That was an unbelievable job by Venruki. Holy cow, that was incredible.
Wait a minute, though. Is there someone still alive?
Yeah.
No, I guess that was a bug, actually.
Okay. Oh, he died too. He died too. Okay.
Zaryu.
It didn't show. I think the.
But this was great for
Venruki
and
Zico.
Zico, right? Like this is a lot of points on the board.
So I do wonder
they
if
were trailing behind.
they got points.
They weren't even in the top 10, I believe. Right. So now that should put them right up there.
They got 12 kills last turn.
They did. Yeah.
That's massive.
So yeah, I mean that last storm. I think that last storm played a huge factor in how the game finished out in terms of the rankings. Like obviously, you saw Zarya and Peekaboo come out on top.
Yeah,
but
that
location right there, it's so interesting because you have to adapt to the environment and play it like choke points. I mean, Zoe probably knows better than anybody, but it's like you're playing StarCraft or Warcraft, right? It's like those choke points coming in and being able to see those choke points.
It's part of the game plan. It's part of the strat. Like you have to take that into account. You have to use that to your advantage. And that's when players like Grubby, like they can big-brain you if they know the terrain,
he was
right?
resting.
But like if you don't know that, you can't
They should not have let him rest.
Effectively around that.
That was really weird final location. Them not fighting up, following up, and making sure that Zarya doesn't get a rest, that was a
then you're
big
fighting
misplay.
against players, you're fighting against mobs, you're fighting against the
who
environment,
they
and you're fighting against the storm. So you have everything stacked against you.
Yeah,
Anyone's game.
And really at the end there, what we saw with Ven kind of just ran out of space.
I mean, that's what
Venruki
ran
out
out
of space, and all those lightning
so
bolts hit him at the same time. That could have very well gone
they did get the kill as well. Like,
it's also just
pushing them out in the storm is nice and all because they might not get back and they might just die. But you want the kills as well. So Yasuo is just gonna die here, right?
What is he?
But nobody that means nobody gets the kill, and the kills are worth points as well.
Right?
Yep.
When I did Fortnite, one of my fellow co-commentators, Sundown, would always say, "Old Man Mountain" would always get his toll, and it's because these circles would go
also get knocked out.
This real dangerous terrain, and
I mean, it's safer to make sure that they die rather than
get yourself out of there. You can't do that here.
Rather than trying to make sure that you get the killing blow.
So you gotta just survive, and that was what Venruki tried to do there. But Zarya had the number. I thought it was all for naught though. When Peekaboo went down, I thought it was a wrap, and that Venruki was going to manage to steal a massive win away from Peekaboo and Zarya.
They were the only duo that was still alive, right?
Yeah.
Like other than that, it was just singles. Although until the storm, the Eye of the Storm got very, very small, there were still 9 squads alive. So
it's
big
crazy
brawl
how
there at the very end.
The survivability. I don't know why it's so different.
Yeah.
I don't know if people aren't chasing as much as they do in live, just because obviously it's risky to chase,
and remember,
right?
just so everyone knows,
So they're only chasing if it's super safe, so they're like poking, but nobody's dying.
Games that we are going to be playing here, and as you can see on your screen, matches 1 through 5, all these players they're playing for points, so those points are going to matter so much. Grubby staying alive till top 10, Shrill staying alive till top 2 just by ratting it out. That could very well play a role as we get further and further into matches 6 and 7, because in match 6, top 3 teams get that opportunity for a victory. Match 7, top 10 get the opportunity, and if of course no winner is determined by match 8, the team that's in first place will win the event. So regardless, those points,
6?
I mean,
isn't that
you gotta
match
play
6?
For that, right? And
top teams placing number 1 wins the event.
Possibly can.
You also need to play for plunder,
match
right? So
6,
I want to take a look at some of our.
Top 3 wins can win.
Because I don't think we got bounties
match
this
7,
time around.
top
So
10 teams.
Let's take a look at the big list here.
Wouldn't that mean that match 5 only the winners? If they win again, they win.
Oh, there.
How dare you ruin this beautiful Saturday for all of our viewers?
Or it's just
absolutely.
Like
I mean, just dishonor their families and everything.
Dishonor their families.
If I was their parents, I would be so.
The moment they go into team 6,
well, I mean, if I was their parents, they'd already be out there.
Yeah, right. Swimming with the sharks.
Swimming with the sharks.
That's right.
Yeah. No, we got a few good ones there, though.
Yeah, let's see. I'm actually.
You want to see which ones we marked down already?
I think it was similar-ish last time. This is just a game.
I actually want to see
kills,
Kept at Bay.
Just get them
I want to see Deadly Drop. A duo is eliminated within
what,
5 seconds of dropping into the map.
That's like so bad.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I
did it against
like
I want to see Kept at Bay because that's the match finish before the storm reaches.
Yeah, Skull and Dragon's got a rest as well in the very
our players are not aggressive enough.
No, that's so rough resting that late. I think Skull got up with like what abilities do you pick up, right?
They're like, we're unstoppable.
It
is such a so hectic.
Or sorry, game 2 they got 12 kills. Game 3 they got 10.
And this
is 31.
Well, and we saw this last year. We saw this last year where they farmed kills.
Golden Fragments did well because they survived
one thing that you're seeing
long
with
here.
Zarya and
They've done well with eliminations as well. Actually,
again, it's not necessarily them being aggressive all the time. It's them being aggressive at the right time.
There'd be a bigger difference here, but they had a really rough start. Second game, right? They got bullied by Max and Chill. Well,
man,
actually, I think the Max and Chill were the ones
that'd be a fun one.
Fight.
We got a few players that are also creeping up as well, like Dorky and Growl. I think we're going to have to keep our eyes on them. Rage Darling and Nate is another pair that they'll pop up on the feed
Dorky and Growl.
quite a few times.
I think they're also a team that should be higher.
Mindful of them. Grubby and Ompi were sitting at the
you take the wrong fight and
they've climbed their way up
midway through the game and you just eliminate
good run this time around. Also Distortion 2.
And then you just
they've been creeping up here as well. Also very passive in their approach. I mean, Distortion was basically just sitting up there on a little ledge, watching it all unfold for most of it.
Yeah.
So you and PK, they just had to win game 6.
You got a little bit of a race here with Distortion, Larsa, and Corella.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Three pacifists.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to see like who can get the highest rank without getting any kills.
There's another tournament happening in the tournament, and we just didn't know about it.
No, they're playing for the booty there, the no-kill booty.
Exactly. Yeah. We'll be jumping into the next game in a minute here, and as we get ready for it, it's going to be wild because all these games have been nuts so far. They've come down to critical plays.
The first game was crazy, like the end of it.
We've also seen some great clutch plays.
That was so many. There's so many teams in such a small area that it's like it's such a toss-up of who actually wins.
Be mindful though. Going into this next one,
I mean, it's not completely random, right?
Oh my god!
A lot of
putting a target on their back.
But a really good team can easily just be eliminated because they're in the wrong place when there's this 6 teams right on top of each other. People are just trying to do as much damage as possible.
Get a nice little plot of land.
I think so. You can land there last time.
Establish yourself until Parrot comes swooping down
and just completely ruins your entire
existence. Growl fighting Jin.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a big fight happening here right out of the gate. Is that Savix?
Jingy? I don't know.
Believe
I don't know who that is actually.
Wow.
That colorblind's not doing me any favors right now.
No, it's Ginny.
Gingy with Y. It's Gingy with a Y.
Okay.
Growl using the barrel offensively now.
Yes, there are 2 Gingis in this tournament, by the way. There's Gingy with a Y and Gingy with an I.
Not confusing at all.
Not confusing at all. I was just about to say that.
Now, if I'm Dorky and Growl here, do you really want to chase after this kill? Is it that necessary?
Yeah, I think that's also. I don't know if
so I guess that worked out.
You get a kill, right? You get a point.
I can't imagine, like in most situations, that will feel like you're going to get targeted by a third party potentially. But
it does.
It's definitely a risky move.
Yeah, it's important that they don't get
get ahead, and they're going to be feeling themselves. Lots of barrels being used already. Nate and Rage Darling getting away, going back to just farming.
You get behind so fast in points in levels though if you
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
If they're like pushing away.
Hey,
was it Savix and Gingy?
Where's the big boys?
Okay.
See, this is what you can see. I guess they have different settings here because we can see from the POV.
Exactly.
From the watcher POV, we can see names super far away.
If you're playing like a Volpera or a Goblin,
that's some beta stuff.
Yeah, like dude, come out there and freaking drop it on the table and say, "Hey, this is me." Okay.
Yeah, we can see a lot farther than we can normally in the game,
I play a human male paladin.
How very creative.
That's right.
So you're playing a fantasy game and then you chose human as your aim.
That's right.
That's pretty out there.
Why would I?
I used to be the exact same way.
Hey, why would you can't be better than perfect?
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'm a Tauren or undead most of the time, but mostly Tauren.
Taurens are fun.
I'm coming in with alpha energy. That's why.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I'll be real with you though.
Yeah, I always played Draenei Male just because.
Alright, we asking for big, now it's too big.
I understand, but that you might as well just be fighting a building, you know?
I want to be the building.
You want to be the building. Okay, that's fair.
Why are we watching Fanny? Like, why are we watching non-fighter? There we go.
Got taken off screen by Jay the Bard.
Alter time.
So that's a big elimination there.
Yeah, Jay the Bard as well.
Final circle.
That's huge.
Well, it looks like Jay took out Dorky. Yeah.
Nearly drowned.
Oh wait, Dorky, they got Jay. Oh, they took each other out.
Alone, so Mr. GM versus Growl.
I guess so.
Oh no, Growl took out Jay.
Yeah, probably.
That confused the hell out of me. That was I think I got whiplashed.
Is he gonna be able? Is he gonna go back and rest? Can he rest?
The survivor out of them.
And that's unfortunate because I feel like it's such a great team. I wouldn't be shocked if you swoop back in there if you're Growl for the res. I mean, it would probably be the best thing. For
it's so important to if you can rest it. Well, that's a mackerel for sure.
You have to play pretty passive for a little while.
What's the res window like? How long do you have to rest?
Yeah, Mr. GM rested Jay the Bard. Oh, that's not the one. I was. You need to rest Dorky though.
Confirmed.
Technically, it's all game, but
also the storm is moving in, so you gotta be a little bit aware of your surroundings.
So as you can see, Mr. GM actually picked Jay the Bard. So that team is back into action, and
the shield is up again. If he hits that one, there we go.
Well played.
Beautiful.
Well played.
And Savix
now looking to see if they can go right after this player. There's Rage. Trying to get up.
That did not do damage.
Easy slicing wins to close the gap.
Slicing wins is so it's so unreliable. I feel like
right?
a lot
Good
of times.
decisions that are being made by Savix. Savix is just
such
a smart play there. Holy moly, and that's going to have to prompt the quaking leap to disengage and get out of there. But
where's Savix's friend? Where's Guzo there?
That was just
he's fighting someone.
Dominance there.
Guzu's out there. Him and Mr. GM were in a little bit of a fight. But it looks like somebody else is coming in. There's another team closing in on them on the edge of that storm.
There.
That was Jay. That was Mr. GM's teammate.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Cedar just got Palm B.
Did you see that?
Yeah, Max and Trill out there again.
He got stuck in that little rock.
That was Corella and
Dorky and Growl. That's huge. That's a lot.
That's so many just died to the storm.
They're gonna lose.
Oh, I think there was a fight going on out there.
Inside the storm.
That's why. All got stuck behind the storm. Damn, that was a rough one.
I guess if you can't do that, it would be better to just try to rat it out and try to get as many points
and those guys are.
What's the storm kill
this is it's still like so many.
Storm is about to win this storm.
So many teams.
Well, and that's exactly what we talked about earlier, right?
Yeah, he's trying to rest.
You have these guys out there, and this is Dorky and Growl's death right here.
Okay, so they
if he would have gotten the and the slice,
they rest
inside the storm. You don't see that they're inside the storm right now from this POV, but if you're looking at the minimap, you can see that Dorky's trying.
No,
but it's a lot of damage.
They took the risk.
Even if that slicing wouldn't have
time to get that final leap out.
Turns out they agreed with me. It was too early to lose that player. You had to go back and grab him.
Even if that slicing wouldn't have failed, they would have still. He would still not.
It's such an early exit for them, like Dorky and Growl are out, when Rookie and Zico are already out. Like this is
Rookie and Zico as well.
And all that does is help out Peekaboo and Zaryu, honestly, because they have such.
Peekaboo and Zaryu isn't.
No, I
would say Peekaboo and Zaryu isn't really relevant because they just need to stop them from winning match 6. It doesn't matter if they're because they're probably gonna get top 3 anyway, right? Like they're gonna be in the top 3.
I agree.
For game 6. This is already game 4. So they're gonna be in top 3. So they just need to make sure that they don't win game number 5. Game number 6.
Is an unbelievable rep paladin player in retail. He plays rogue in classic. And Guzu is a big-time rogue player from Classic.
They need, if they want to have any chance of winning, they need to make sure that they are stopping other teams from being top 3. Trying to stop Piccolo and Sorry now is, I think, already too late because they have so many points.
Yeah, in dog years.
I think kill them, sure.
I'm glad you got your Savix praise out there because Savix ended up just getting nuked by Zaryu and Peekaboo.
He got pinched right there.
But the storm is pretty close, I believe, to where he died. So
Trill and Max is just going to waste time on Corella.
Now, we were told that this chase that we're watching here between Corella, Trill, and Maximum has been happening for what can be considered 8 years. And Corella still alive.
Just no point killing.
Continues to thrive, despite the fact that 2 of the best players in competitive World of Warcraft are coming after her. She still manages to stay alive. Look at her go! Trick him! Trick him!
That's so crazy.
She's a genius.
Fate to Shadow being used on cooldown there for her. She's got the mines as well. I think she did. The mobs are coming in.
No.
Get out of here, Orc.
No, they
oh no, Manosphere is coming in. Is she getting trapped right there?
She's
changed as well. She's changed. She's going to be pulled back, but actually managed to use the corner there to not be pulled back.
Yeah,
what a god!
Actually, huge.
They're wasting so much time on her.
That's right.
tech.
But
so,
she's just trying to get as many points as possible, right?
Unfortunately, it did not pan out. Mr. Warcraft himself, Trill comes in to finish off
especially if one of your persons are dead.
Guzu is out there trying to survive at the top of the leaderboard.
They have so many points because
people are trying to take him out
kills.
while he's on his back leg to get him off of that.
Yeah, and that is a great target there. You see this player, right? You look at the leaderboard, you see who's doing well right now. You'd want to focus on those individuals. So Guzu knows that. That's why Guzu was able to disengage out of there, and Smart did not want to try his luck, stay there for too long. Doesn't have the support because Savix got popped earlier. And does Guzu, I don't even know where Savix is for the res, so I don't know if
but there's not that many kills in the game yet.
Behind the storm.
Yeah.
So hard to tell right now what's going to happen.
Yeah, Savix, I think he's in a pretty rough spot right now, so Guzu might be on his own. I mean...
Cheers.
Oi, looking to get yourself an L there, see?
This is what I like to see, okay? I like to see, look, Neanders say, hey, I'm cool cheering.
They're just sitting.
That's a winner, okay? That's a winner right there. I like to see
Everyone's out there fighting, beating the crap out of one another. Not fans.
Why the violence?
Read your book, you know?
Weekends are you harassing these guys?
Don't want violence to be the answer in this world anyway.
That's right.
You know,
Holmes out there
they have the
touching
low
grass
ground
at
now,
each
so
other,
they're
and he's just in there reading his scroll. You know, like
not gonna do well.
I think that's the way to go.
Just and touching nothing.
Oh,
touching literature and science. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, some little kills going on.
I don't know if science was in there, but I'm just assuming.
We assume.
Yeah.
Actually, when you see the scroll,
they're waiting for everything to be smaller. Like people are super.
But yeah, yes.
Yeah,
careful
and
I guess
actually,
yeah,
where are we going to drop next game?
If Quail doesn't
it's
get
it's kind of like a tour guide whenever they go to a new city. It's like, okay, these are the places you go. It's like, oh, the restaurants are here and the Stromgard Keep.
Oh, so, yeah, preaching novel. Can't get
still alive, still trying his hardest to stay out of the action.
Are still there. I mean, he's already earning himself like what?
Yeah, people are super careful.
And then of course they have the kills as well. So you can,
I think playing live servers right now and playing like people are
4 points for coming.
Ampy,
17.
is Grubby dead? Yeah, Grubby's dead. Yeah, Grubby's been dead for a while actually.
Disengage.
Oh, the storm is really getting small here.
Tallerson also removed off main courtesy of
Ampy's down now.
Ampy, Grubby's teammate, gets removed from the equation. Meanwhile,
Anderson
Silvervale still working on the entree.
Beautiful.
If they have the nameplate,
people are dying.
Wait, can we go back? I want to see that view again.
Dude, that was beautiful. Can we actually? We need to see a replay of that in a second. After this.
Look outside.
Oh, he's dead there. Okay.
So, how do you do?
How's the weather?
How was your drive here?
Yeah, you know, was traffic good for you?
Yeah.
It was. It was okay.
Meanwhile, Trill is destroying private
maximum. He's got second most eliminations behind Guzu.
Yeah, which, by the way, Guzu is still alive and leading in eliminations.
RP in the house.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, he is
they are
still
so
alive,
lucky as well because the storm is going to come towards them. They were still inside the storm, right?
That they had early on.
I'm not sure if the need to move.
Finally got taken out.
Yeah.
Zarya is by himself. Where's Peekaboo?
Guzu down.
You know, it looked like they had.
I think he was probably. I don't know. He gets a lot of kills, but it was probably a little bit greedy to
the thing
not just rat out. Because with one person down, like, what are you gonna do? Mess?
All right, so Mez is back in the fight.
Again on the high ground.
This is where you want to be.
Yeah, they're so good there. It's a high ground. Like, such a good spot to stand in.
Now,
Mez hanging
up on top of the roof there. Wait to see if anyone's going to try.
They just rhyme arrow and storm arcing down onto the place.
Yeah, they just got rhyme arrowed, and then Sidu sent another rhyme arrow back. So that's great. Loppy gets removed courtesy of the storm.
The hit Mez
heroes down. Esco has actually been fragging. Three eliminations in this game for Esco. Mez, though, in a real bad spot. Needed to get away from it. That was wild. A double jump into a quaking leap to get to the other building.
Crazy. Okay.
It was on 30.
I didn't see. Oh my god, that's so much.
I think it's 25-ish.
Yeah, Mez and Sido are super smart here.
When in doubt.
That's super good for them.
They're just waiting it out up there. They're seeing exactly what's happening. They're surrounding them. They're waiting for the other duos.
But it's good for them to get some kills as well. But because they are 3-0, Max and Trill got 6.
They're waiting at the
Fragment's got 4.
edge of the storm now to take one single player out. identifying him as
Pika, Zaryu, they're keeping the high ground. See, they haven't even had to move.
I think you gotta move out of the end now.
But he moved.
Well,
here's the time.
No,
that's the thing is, I think they're just getting ready.
They have no
they don't even
abilities
need to
either.
move.
Like if you
The
just
circle's
check that,
gonna
like
be
they have
on them
zero
again.
abilities.
You don't
want to move
Celestial
out
Barrage,
of
and that needs to be it.
You don't need no
away
abilities
from
if
the
you get
door,
yourself
right?
your raffle.
That's right.
So people
You
don't
step on my
randomly see them.
property.
As they say.
You come up to this porch right here, you about to be some freedom.
They want to be in the corner.
It's called
Max
Betsy
and Chill just
Belinda.
gotta walk in there and see them.
Hey, we don't
Blunderbuss,
we don't got no HOA here. I'm the
down.
HOA.
We ain't got no insurance.
Sorry, you still maybe.
We ain't got.
The power
Sea-Doo,
Sea-Doo
down. Mess is gonna die as well.
And now he's Mess is struggling as well. Using that
Mega
health food. He does have the ability to actually get away as well, of course.
And that was a massive elimination onto Peekaboo.
Yeah.
Off screen that we saw, or not off screen, it actually
Mez
happened just as we
well.
switched over. So Mez now.
Yeah, Mez taking out Pika is big
Silver
here. Zaryu is on his own.
See, the circle's still, they're still in the circle. They're in the absolute minimal circle. They're still there.
They're talking about what they want to do, guys, okay?
Mez died to the storm there, had to get out.
What I find most impressive in this whole thing is the fact
still
that
in
no
the
one has
circle.
gone into the house, one. Two, the storm
Nobody's
hasn't
seen
affected
them?
that house. And they've been there
Jesus.
for a long time. So someone's going to get in
You
there
should be able to
eventually
see their
and
health
see that, oh, there's
if
two
you're in the
people
wrong
inside
place.
of here.
Surprise.
Yeah, I at a certain
Go
point, I'd be
down.
afraid to go in the house.
Oh, there we are.
I don't go in there.
No.
That's
there it is.
That's
Two
a trap.
free
They got
kills.
nothing.
The level advantage,
Two
of course.
free
Like you don't
kills
even
for
have to like
Gourmet.
blow at them. Like literally,
my
they just like
God.
fall over.
He had 0 kills. Now he has 2.
The presence alone will actually kill them. Like it's
Literally, someone just walked in the room.
They walked in and played
World.
world.
Holy crap, there's two people in here.
Ginger
Like,
Mirrors
one
are also
to
alive,
two.
both of
So
them.
like there's literally nothing you can do.
One
You
of
guys
them
gave a huge
win.
torch and decided to torch them all. That was amazing.
Yeah, that looked like
Gourmet
whenever
down.
I was a kid and I would play The Sims.
Oh, he got both of them with rhyme.
I don't know where
Got 2 with the
disaster
rhyme.
strikes, fire home, everything's happening. It's so
Yeah, we
bad.
have 5 or 6 players are still alive.
And there's one I think at the outside.
I think
Yes,
so. It looked
Zaryu
like
is
that.
out in the storm. You gotta get in there. You're gonna get.
No. This is perfect for Zaryu.
You're gonna get hurt.
He's just hiding.
Perfect for Zaryu.
chilling.
Playing
He's
outside
under
of the
a
storm.
boat. It's
Yeah.
fine.
That's good. He
doesn't
can
care
not win
where
a
he is.
2v1.
Just poke.
Zaryu is
But he
completely
can hope
missing.
that
Nobody
the other.
knows
Oh,
where he
Ginger
is.
won.
He could be
Ginger down.
anywhere.
Maximum
Max
takes out Ginger.
Trill.
Oh, that holy shit
Gets
was
the top
Ginger
three.
Mirrors. If Mirrors can do
That's
some
top three.
play
That was big
here,
time. That was actually
Zaryu
big time.
can come in
Takes out Gingy
and-
and Luxia.
Where is he? Where's
So
Zaryu?
it's
the
Max
fact
and
that
Trill.
Zaryu is still
Max and
alive.
Trill here.
Now they can work together.
Mirror-
really
So
good.
good. The shield got him
Jesus,
once. The
Jesus,
shield
they got
gets
so
him
many kills as
twice.
well.
Again,
Beautiful
beautiful.
shield.
Maximum just actually farming kills with
Yeah,
that
dude,
shield.
Max, Captain America. I mean,
Actually.
the champion of America, the leader of Team Liquid's raid roster, Max and Trill.
Yeah, we just ran into each
7
other. That was
kills
super. That was
each.
super. That was
Look
super
at
cool to
that.
see.
Most that we
Hey,
had.
hey, this is a family show.
14.
Guys,
Okay.
what's wrong with you?
I think it might be
Much in
2
there.
Whoa,
for
cameraman, whoa.
The children's stream.
Max and Trill. That's a good one.
The most eliminations that we've had across our 4 games so far, 14
That's
eliminations.
good. That's
we were talking
pumping.
about what the average
None.
would
Yeah,
be.
there's just
Yeah.
We were
remain
like
0,
9,
13
10.
points.
So far, the average has been like 11 to 12 between these top, top
yeah,
teams.
but
But also
Gourmet.
dominating the
Gourmet
entirety
got
of the
2
lobby.
free kills there.
No one
That's so
even
good for
getting
their
close.
points.
Venruki
The
and
Rise-
Zico,
Rise
though,
doesn't count
5
points,
frags
right?
for them. So 5 eliminations, that's some 5 points. Better than nothing, especially since they're sitting at 23rd
this
coming
was-
out of game 4.
Yeah, but you're not winning anything.
No, I
with
think it
better
was
than
like
nothing.
here.
You know.
Yeah, it's
They
very
run into
fun
each
to
other,
see
got both of them.
whenever the top of the bracket starts to get shaken up a
There we
little bit.
go. Okay,
Yeah.
and Maximum and Trill now in the mix. They're now in the conversation. But honestly,
109. Max
this
and
can
Trill.
change so
88.
quickly. Ginger
Yeah.
Gideon
and
has
Mirrors.
84.
But I will
I mean,
tell you,
Ginger
Zaryu
Mirrors
and Peekaboo
can
at
also get a lot of
109
points in one
If
turn,
they can
right?
maintain
Skill and
a top
fragments as
4
well.
finish From here,
Venruki and
going
Seeker are so
into,
far behind,
round
so
6,
far back.
They will be comfortable in top 3. And as it stands right now, Zaryu and Peekaboo have been able to get top 5.
But this
at
is
the
game
very
4,
least,
right?
4
So
games in a row.
Yeah, this is
one more game,
it's gonna be
and
interesting to see.
then
I mean,
we
if
see
they,
who's
if they
top 3,
get
right?
eliminated,
And then
if they get eliminated this
whomever
next round,
get a lot of points next turn
they
really
are
matters.
Probably
Nobody
going to
can
keep their
touch
positioning
Zaryu and
to where
Pika,
they
right?
could
Because you
win.
get
Well,
about
actually, this is
25
round-
points,
this
and
was 4, right?
they're
No,
definitely
this
going to be
is
top 3, right?
This was 4, so now we're
This
going
was
up.
So
four,
Max,
those
Max and
we're going to 5. So
Trill
if they
and
can
Cedo
keep
and
it,
Ness.
then yeah,
I think
that means they'll
these
have a
3
chance to win
teams.
in 6.
And they
But-
can win. I'm
Ginger
convinced
and
they
Mirrors
can
are
win.
going to
I
be
think so
close.
too.
Because they're playing so good.
their year.
It's their year.
One of those top three right now needs to do really poorly, and then Gingy and Maris can get top three as well.
As a duo, because it's like kind of adds a little bit. You know, us commentators, we just like lore and stories.
Yeah, we like a good story, and if it's not there, we just make it up.
This is so good. This is so cool.
We make a lot of it.
Yeah, you're learning a lot.
We got another bounty.
Oh, that's great.
No quarter.
Okay.
Wow. Creator is eliminated while resurrecting their duo.
Wow, what a Sky Witch.
Yeah.
Son of a Sky Witch.
Give no quarter. Give no quarter.
Okay, are you going to go over there, S-Fan?
I mean,
I think they asked you to stay.
They want you to stay?
The gods of the sea.
Can we give some water?
Give some water.
Give some water? I want to go there. I've never been there. What's it like at the bounty board? Are there bounties?
It's just a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. Yeah. I wouldn't understand.
You would think that we would have, made our set a little bit more,
did that actually happen?
I didn't see that. As we're doing all this stuff.
And we don't have land legs, we don't know how to run.
Yeah, one guy even wanted to make a boat. We had to take a boat to go to the bounty board. It was crazy.
Like a little rowboat?
Little rowboat, yeah. So S-Fan should be making his way over to the bounty board right now.
That's right.
But the bounty was Creator eliminated while resurrecting their duo. There he goes!
Wait, what we see?
He keeps dropping his hat at that exact moment, every single time. And it's quite concerning. You would think that he would, keep that secure, and always getting baited by that left door.
Some people just never learn. What can you do?
What can you do? S-Fan, you made it!
I did. Give no water. Give no quarter. Sorry. Give no quarter.
Seeing it?
There it is. Eliminated while resurrecting their duo. 10 times the Sky Witch pack.
And then they just he runs into core man.
Congratulations.
That's good. That's
have at it.
That's really
for you, chat. Go ahead and take it.
How do I get it?
How do I get one? Like grab one of those codes. They're up for grabs for everyone.
Send a code to Golden Boy.
But you see, the pirate ways to give to the people. See, yar.
Isn't there something like?
I think I don't know. I'm trying to imagine what it is to be a pirate. There, S-Fan.
Yes. Indubitably.
That is a nice pack, though. I like
Did the pirates say indubitably back then?
No.
We did.
That is not. No pirates.
Precisely, yar.
Let's see. Yeah, so these two. People just take codes with AI. So I give up parent. Oh, really?
Supreme, and then maybe we get it down. Dario Peekaboo currently topping that leaderboard. Phenomenal performance.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I should try. And it's like,
one pair we haven't talked about, but needs to be discussed is Gingy with an Eye and Mirez, because Mirez and Gingy with an Eye absolutely shined in that last game, finding themselves in multiple big fights, staying alive, even taking big fights.
They played really well as well, Mirez and Gingy. I think they always played together a lot.
Very well get into that third place spot.
How you doing?
So if you're Sidu and Mez, here he comes. Did you get water? Did they give you water?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get water too.
Oh, it's empty. Oh yeah, the water budget's low.
What is this peculiar material?
No, unfortunately.
This is
glass.
Unfortunately, man, the water budget is just so low.
Yeah,
we just don't have enough water to give to people.
We're out at sea.
We had to throw it all in the ocean.
Yeah, what a.
It's rough out there. It's even rougher if you're at the bottom of the leaderboard right now. So they got to come up with the game strats now. We're heading into this 5th lobby. This is where you really have to band together.
Yes.
I'd form an alliance at this point.
At this point, people should be in each other's discords hustling.
You gotta be a real rat now.
Yeah.
You gotta no more honor.
Yeah.
We're done with that. No honor. But I mean, I wouldn't have honor to begin with.
Yeah. Naturally.
I'm not doing this honor thingy.
Yar.
Yar.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That dog-sounding parrot is gonna, or pirate-sounding dog. I don't know.
A rooster.
I hear a rooster.
I am a good too. Yep.
Parrot, rooster.
I'm super
roosters on the boat.
excited for the tournament.
Moana did.
I would love to play this. I would have loved to play last time as well. But
the real story.
Pretty saying about.
Yeah.
They have there's a lot of players.
It was in her head. It was in her head. It was all in her head. Speaking of what's going to be in your head, a commercial break. That's right, folks. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we dive into match number 5, and we see who walks away as your Plunderstorm Creator Royale.
Wait, isn't there something
Don't
like?
go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I guess it doesn't matter. Pause it. Or muted, I guess. Tip from Skull. Try not to get caught up in too much early combat with other players. You want to try and level ASAP. I mean, yeah, sure. Don't die. No, leveling is important for sure. Oh, did he? Oh, Trill's there. It's weird though, because when we're looking at Max, Trill's an enemy, but I feel like when we're looking at other players, you can see both of them. Like you see here, they're not even the same level. Oh, it's probably because they're hovering. They're targeting him. I don't know. I feel like the others you see they're teamed up, but maybe Nate and Darling is teamed up. I'm probably just looking wrong way. I don't know. Yeah, it's one of these guys obviously together as well. So. Oh, he got a stun there. Team pairings. Who was it that won last year? Do you remember, Marijuana? Hit from Lappy. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, wait, I got this. I got it on the soundboard. Run, Forrest, run. I don't know which game this is from. Just that day. Be nice to yourself. It's okay to be new. True. Big double hit. Celestial has been cast a total of 300 million times so far. Okay, I'm pretty responsible for like 2,000 of those, but yeah. Who? Plunderstorm. Creators Royale. Oh, Port Reach. Who won the first one? 2024? Wikipedia. This is the 2025 version though. Oh, Lappy one. Yeah, that's true. With Penny. I thought Lappy was, but he had another teammate, I see. Dario Pika got second. Still 10,000. 10 grand, that's insane. Max and Trill got third. You'd still get money. Top 8 get money, actually. That's not bad. Nagura and Corella got 7. Sony Savix. Both Sony and Savix are in this time around, right? But they are in different teams. They're not in the same team. Is here Fandy, Dork and Growl. They have the same. They both have cat avatars. Yeah, Max and Trill. I think they were my favorites last time around. But I think, yeah, I don't know. I think Sorry and Pika, they're just on another level. But like the finale is so crazy, like it's so hard to say who's gonna win. Because like the final clash isn't really all about skill, right? Like it's too chaotic to just be skill. There's like probably like I don't know if it's a 50-50 between skill and RNG, right? Obviously, being able to get there at a high level, right? There's a lot of skill in it. Don't get me wrong. But oh, Pika getting the Ruka. I do think like Pika and Zaryu, they're obviously big PvPers. I think after playing a bit, like I think there is a very big. I know the casters keep saying like, oh, it doesn't matter if you're PvE or PvPer. It doesn't matter if you're new to the game or not. It's basically saying like it's a completely different game mode, so you don't really earn anything like or have an advantage, right? But I do think like there is some truth in that, but obviously you need to be very well known in like how WoW works, right? In general, like how you move and how your spells work, even though like, these are new spells, right? Just being able to like being second nature to you to just move and cast spells. I think that's a big thing. But then I do think between PvEers and PvPers, I do think that PvPers have an advantage because at least if you're like, you generally don't play reactively, right, as a PvPer. Because you play preemptively, right? Because you learn, you just know what the others are thinking, how the others are thinking. As a PvE player, you never have to nurture that kind of gameplay in the same way, because against PvE, right? Because there's no point being. Don't get me wrong, right? You obviously need to be preemptive with PvE as well, but they obviously scripted things, so they don't. They're not the same, right? But obviously Ginger and Mira is both really good PvE players, and obviously Mythic Plus as well. I think Mythic Plus is much. Mythic Pluses are a much better show of skill than PvE really. Raids, because Raids is a lot about learning the new stuff and learning the fights and learning the timing, the cooldowns, and to some extent I kind of feel like Raids have been too automated to be as much fun. They were always kind of that case, but like not even remotely as much as they are now. Because now it's like you use all your cooldowns exactly here and there and there, whatever, right? Everything is planned out to optimize it, to min-max it, which is obviously a good thing, right? But it takes the fun away sometimes, you know. Yeah, this one was big here for Saryu and Peekaboo. They were both alive. Saryu fighting inside the storm as well. But yeah, I think what was it? Let's see. Let's look at the old one, right? Same casters. Matches 1-5, 30 duos win points. Match C, if a duo in top 3 wins, they win the event. Match 7 is top 10 wins, they win. No winner by match 8, number 1-1. There is no. Is there a stream of it? Yes, there is. That's the correct. That's probably the correct feature as well. B-tier tournaments. Maybe it's on the Warcraft channel actually. Videos. It's gonna be buried though, right? Because there's like so many. Oh, featured clips. All videos. Past broadcasts. 2 months ago, 4 months ago, 9 last year, 2 years ago. Oh, it should be here then. Let's scroll past that. Last year. MDI. 10 months. Oh, there we go. 10 months ago.
We're here to celebrate Plunderstorm. We got some streamers. We got three people who are really the gimmick right now.
Might end up being the play of the game if they come back and win in round 7.
Oh my God!
And they take Zico out! They get their revenge on Zico and Ben!
Zarya and Peekaboo, this is their lobby to lose, genuinely. And they're going for it. The disrespect, they're going into the tavern.
Oh my gosh!
That's not the pirate way. Trill's in the best spot. Sony got killed by Punk Punk. What happened? Sony was fighting Trill.
These are the most.
No, into the bottom! Yes!
Shot!
Yes!
You've got to be kidding me!
But here comes the heel now. He's gonna go for the smack roll.
Slicing wins!
Another smack. He goes down, quaking lead!
That was the thingy they did for last time.
You okay?
Trills one. I got him.
Let's go!
Nice one!
Yeah, I'm trying to find out here. Zarya and Peekaboo had the most amount of points last time as well.
Plunderstorm Creator Royale. Golden Boy here alongside with Zoe and S-Fan as we cover all of the action. And there is even more fun stuff that we have on the horizon.
I think they were almost dominating more last season, it looks like.
We asked you wonderful people back at home, why don't you go ahead and share some clips with us? That's exactly what we did. Some of your top plays, some of your biggest moments, and the plays that we selected. Get this bad boy right here, a Razer Siren V3 Chroma. That's right, it's a great microphone used by pirates all around the world. Yarr.
Sorry, Peekaboo. And then there was all of these teams could win. Any one of these wins the grand prize.
I know how to talk.
Did they?
Right,
I guess that's when it was over.
First play here. Okay. This is from Weor31.
Were they playing again?
Who sent
this now? I think there was just the Max interview playing with the dev.
Okay.
All right, here's the interview.
To try and okay, this is actually a really smart play. You think that he was going to be in a bad spot, but somehow, some way manages Zoe to stay alive.
Look at the
they're sitting in screen videos.
Yeah, so
Manosphere.
That's
huge. Actually, huge play. That was great.
All right, here's Suika Zurahime.
That's exactly how you pronounce it.
Say that 5 times fast. Try your best.
I just need to.
We'll see what they could do here. As they're taking in, remember, all these plays got themselves an awesome Razer Siren V3 Chroma microphone. This would have been you if you just submitted your awesome plays for this show. But don't worry, plenty of opportunities to be able to win stuff here. And here's Tyler Tacornal.
The Cornel.
You're nailing it. Okay, Into the Storm.
2 player. Oh, it's a 1v1.
Alabama.
Alabama.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's what he was going
famously,
for, I'm sure.
Alabama, yeah, it is. So Alabama is well known for tacos.
We can toss it.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, he's going back in. That was okay. That was actually sick. Yeah. For the number 1 finish.
There you go.
That's what they got.
This is like the final match.
Razer Siren V3 Chroma. Congratulations, you guys walked away with that. And
big thanks to Razer, of course, for providing us with this beautiful mic to hand out. And a huge shout out to everyone who sent in their clips. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, they got to the point where 10 teams.
We want to see more highlight-worthy moments from our players now as well.
Exactly. We've had a lot
10 teams to win, so they got team 8.
Zarya dominating the competition, looking really strong. Maximum and Trill continuing to be impressive.
And Kenny and Lavi were in 10 spots. Oh, I did not know that. I did not remember
that. Everybody. I'm just really impressed by the ones who are so high up in the leaderboard without actually killing anything.
Yeah.
That's just that's mind-boggling to me that you can actually do that.
It's just knowing the meta. You know, playing the game, playing the meta.
Who do you want to talk to, S-Fan? Is there anyone you want to talk to before we jump into our 5th game?
Man,
so this is the last game for a bunch of teams to try to get into top 3.
Who's available?
I think we can just jump into anyone. So take your pick.
Let's talk to Zarya and Peekaboo.
Yeah, let's talk about returning
Yeah.
duo, this time on top still.
Yeah.
Can they get it done this time around?
Second place finish,
that's
right?
That's
you owe me a Coke. Second place finish, and
an American rule.
It's a thing from The Office as well. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, appreciate it. I think we're online now with Peekaboo and Zarya. Guys, you there? Hey.
Sweet.
Yo, how's it going,
up?
guys?
Congratulations on dominating. You guys have been just on fire so far. Was it important for the two of you to re-team again after what happened last Plunderstorm Creator Royale?
We can't hear them.
You got second.
You're just gonna have to say it all again.
Okay.
I mean, some couples get breaking apart.
10 out of 10.
You don't make that first, so you have to ditch your partner and find someone else you can be more successful with.
So does that mean it's going to end?
No. That's not what I'm implying.
No, I think they're retiring. This is like the
last dance.
This is the last dance. This is the last dance. Yeah, is that right? Pika and Zarya are both going to be retiring from competitive Plunderstorm after this.
Playing together.
Yeah.
From togethering. Okay. Which of the duos do you have your eyes on? Like, is there anyone you just enjoy particularly killing, or anyone you're hunting down?
I'll let you answer this one, Pika.
Oh, there we go.
I'm looking out for everyone. Everyone in the game is very competitive and very dangerous. But I would say we have to be careful for Trill and Max, some of the European teams, and Zico and Vinaruki, just to name a few. I don't want to say we're afraid of them, but we do have our eye on them. And I'm hearing some weird teaming going on in the background. I don't know if that's legal or not, if that's legitimate, if you guys have heard about that.
We did encourage it. We may or may not have encouraged here on the desk to, like, come for
to be fair, this is a pirate-themed tournament, so I
think they've been talking a lot, man. They're just a whole lot of mess, dude. Just all of them.
Are you in the alliance, perhaps, with anyone?
PKs are so fine. Getting to top 3, right?
We actually play Horde, or I'm playing Horde on the Undead right now. I'm teamed up with a little gnome, though, named Peekaboo, and I think we just kind of...
So that's it?
It's going well? Is it going well?
I would say it's going pretty well. I mean, if we sort by kills, you can kind of see what's going on there. I mean, we don't really have to talk about it much more than that.
Right? Yeah. You guys picked up 2 wins, correct me if I'm wrong. So... I mean, you guys have been playing.
Did you practice coming into this? Anything? Any stratting? Any plotting?
Yeah, it was actually funny. This morning, I was telling Peekaboo about some strats, and I said, if one of us goes down in the storm, we can use the boat to get the other up, and it's happened twice now.
The boat is so funny, actually. The boat is such a troll. It's so funny. Yeah, and seeing it bounce up and down the whole time is so good. It's great.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, well, guys, we're gonna let you go. So we can get ready to jump into our next game. Best of luck, and we look forward to seeing, what more carnage you guys can create, because it's been really fun to watch so far.
Awesome, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys so much. That was Peekaboo and Zarya. You just heard them in the call there.
Tornado 32 is in the game now. Looking at the older
They haven't been thinking about it. They haven't been thinking about the second place finish, final circle.
I think they were laying away.
I wonder if the sound was on YouTube actually.
Just like this. And the cover is just like eyes wide open.
We were so close.
Why didn't I cast Bulwark at the perfect moment?
It's the first place or retirement now. Everything on the line for those 2 gentlemen. And it's also $25,000 for the winning duo. So you know what? I'll be taking that very serious.
True.
$25,000 dollarians? Like, that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot. A lot of DeLoreans.
Yeah. DeLoreans are
DeLoreans.
A lot of DeLoreans.
But you said DeLoreans, to be fair.
I said DeLoreans.
That was great.
No, I think it's gonna be really fun to see how it shakes out.
I need that on hard.
Like we said multiple times, they were leading in kills last year. They're leading in kills now.
I don't think I'm allowed to restream other people. I'm allowed to restream the WoW thing, but I don't think I'm. Obviously, to restream someone else's POV, I need their permission.
You can make something up. No one's gonna
because I remember we had a winner through like a win, but it wasn't a points win. So, but even with that though, I mean,
I love to hear that they are aware that people are plotting. There's a
Welcome to Battle Royale tournament. If you're winning, you get a target on your back.
You know what's funny? I do this in every tournament or everything that
coming first
I do interviews
is there's so much RNG involved to coming first.
Just to steer some drama.
But here's the thing. How do they know?
And then
so
if you're consistent getting like first, second, and third or whatever, then obviously there's clearly a lot of skill.
Let's do
and obviously that's like
Silverveil and Nianners.
And I say like there's still a lot of RNG. There's still a lot of skill in there as well, right?
In meta. I love it. That's actually great. We'll see if we can get words with them in a minute, and then we'll jump into the action. And it seems we are in Nianners. Some of you guys there?
We at their house.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy, y'all.
I don't know if y'all know, but we've caught you on stream multiple times now. Just living your life. Enjoying a delicious brew.
Oh, they're talking to the guys that
enjoying a delicious home-cooked meal.
A nice shepherd's pie,
while outside there's a storm raging and people are dying. Was that your strats
destroying our farmland.
See, I told you, they're destroying the farmland. Look, y'all got to protect your property, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're coming to your home and uninvited. You just stand your ground. Castle doctrine. All right. So I saw y'all go for the gun safe. But then that storm came in, that firestorm just took y'all out.
They're using like voice changes.
But I was proud to see that. That was really damn good.
What is the plan,
something
guys?
sounds
Are you
slightly
going
off.
for no eliminations, no kills, pure pacifist strat?
Well, you see, as some humble little farmers, we weren't exactly trained and did not have sufficient time to practice our defensive capabilities. So we gotta go house
some people have
hunting.
weird voices.
Those dang heathens destroyed our home, and we gotta find another
Dang
one.
heathens destroyed your home.
See, that's right.
But I heard there's some great plots. Yeah, I heard there's some great plots coming up in the Stormguard Keep. Is that maybe something you have your eyes on? More protected behind those stone walls, perhaps?
Oh, that does sound nice.
Oh yeah.
11,000 views, and then Pika and Zaryu has like 40,000.
Then you're in the city with all them dang elites, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah, them city folk coming out to the country, they got big money coming out and trying to get in our houses and shit. It's a daggum disaster.
Again now.
It's a travesty.
World of Warcraft Whole Foods up and down the block.
What should we be expecting going into the next round?
The second person is super low.
We're gonna try our best, but he promised me that I was gonna get to watch Azrael's Got Talent, so we gotta find our home so we can do that.
But when it comes to this, family always comes first, and we're just gonna pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. And
That's
just,
right. That's right. That's what we gotta do. You don't need no dang government programs from the dang alliance.
We're gonna do our best to defend ourselves, but we got bad RNG.
There it
Happens
is.
to the best of us. Well, best of luck to you and yours. Thank you so much for joining us. We can't wait to see where you're taking roots.
Absolutely. Best of luck and God bless.
I've had the pleasure of working in esports for like a decade now. That was my favorite interview ever. So, just being able to do that was silliness. Excellent. All right. Well, Zoe,
there you have it.
There you have it.
Different approaches to the game, and that's what I think is the best part of not just Plunderstorm, but World of Warcraft in general. Like, there's just so many avenues. Like, if you're into this or that, like, you can just RP it up in an inn.
Many viewers are watching on the
We've all been in Elven Forest for prolonged periods of time in Wiltshire, like, seeing what the crowd does.
Yeah, so have I, but usually it's between level 1 and 9 over and over and over again. For many years.
Oh, man. Okay, well, we should be jumping into the game in a little bit here. Match 5. Now, remember, if you're just joining us and you're wondering what the heck is going on over here, this is Plunderstorm Creator Royale. $50,000
You have to cue the thunder for that one.
Yeah, no, thunder. Like that. Now, of course, for the tournament format, matches 1 through 5, all of our competitors are going to be playing 4 points.
It's so important to just get like a high ranking, right? Like if you get 20th or like here for one game, like you're so behind. So much better to rat out and be like here, even if you won't get any points. Is that 8 upside down?
10 teams have an opportunity
I guess
to
the
win
8s are upside down in this one.
completely with a victory if they're in that top 10. Now, if you don't have any winner by match 8, it's going to be all determined by points. So no matter what, we're halfway through this bad boy, and we're right around the corner from being able to jump into the action.
What
the
did
thing
they
is, though,
say?
is that, as we've learned,
Is it going to be decided by points?
They don't really work out in the end. So eventually, you're going to have to go out there.
I thought winner of game 8 wins no matter what.
I think it's one of those things where if you
too much of a BR guy.
If you get to the point where you're at the end of the game, you can't avoid it because you have the storm coming, the lightning bolts are coming down. Speaking of coming, you guys
it's gonna be hard in 10 games. Just like in
you guys have more rewards coming your way.
Per game.
You guys have more rewards coming your way on the bounty board. Take a look at that. Yeah, more rewards coming your way, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna be real. We won't be that happy, but you'll be real happy about those rewards. So yeah, the board is refreshed, and the rewards that were already on there were retained. So you guys got plenty of them coming your way.
Yeah, let's take a look
over
at some
60
of our
total
new
eliminations.
bounties here. These are the bounties from matches 5 to 8.
Video only requires 2 people resting.
And we also have some really
okay, eliminations also means I guess
also
that you can't get die from the storm because then nobody's eliminated, right?
How many were left over? Actually, it was like just 2 or 3.
No, three. I think.
Three, right?
I think once the clash is done, I'll play some as well.
Yeah.
Well,
you'll get there eventually.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, we don't need to count. We got other people for that.
We go.
Yeah. All right, game's gonna be starting. Let's do this.
See, this is good. Climb the ranks. One duo moves up 3 spots on the leaderboard after a match.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Oh!
Every time you would think that I'd be prepared for it, but it never works out that way. Okay, match number 5, the last game.
I guess having a title as well is a bad idea because then you have a longer name, which means
after
at
this,
least spot you.
It all goes down to stopping the top 3 from being able to secure a victory and locking in the lion's share of $50,000. But you're starting off with Maximum and Trill. This is one of the duos that our top duo,
he's not taking the elite though in that.
Are, one of the duos rather that you got to watch out for because of how good they are, and they have been so consistent, Zoe, throughout, just like the same way Peekaboo and Zarya have been.
Oh, he's got a full kit.
Already mid-max that's the mob pulls right early on from Maximum, getting the bounty.
Yeah, and Team Liquid in general has kind of popped off here, right? Because you got Trill and Max, you have Sea-Doo and Mez, so they're representing real well towards the top of the bracket right now, which is
These are the first kills.
You got a skirmish already between Alter Time and is that?
Oh, he's taking 2 stones.
Cubot and Palm B's team.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Cubot goes down to Phobiac.
Run.
And Palm B is trying to get out of there.
They should be managing to actually escape this
level 1.
Not much utility or abilities rather to work with.
No one is down there. Oh, he got hit by something.
Going to help out a little bit there, but I think they were getting pressured from the top of the hill, which is why they prompted to drop down. You need items.
Dude, but being down in the mines is just
expecting it in case they jump down, I guess.
There's not many ways out, so you hope for a good utility you're maybe able to collect down there.
Dorky with a grip. Palm jumping in with Gingy and Mares. And then Tails and Inevitable down here as well.
There's Gingy with an eye.
Oh, they're running.
Gingy with an eye.
Gets their target.
Starbomb. That's a great ability to farm down there in the mines.
Yeah, I mean, it's a...
Dorky getting 2 kills here.
Huge chain from Dorky. Pulls him into the Consecrate, the Aura of Zealotry, new ability in Plunderstorm Season 2, one of the 4 new abilities in there. So, yeah, it's exciting to see here. Dorky
changing
is
each other.
going toe-to-toe here. There's another Aura of Zealotry from Stormfall.
Now you see, both of those players are great. Dorky and Growl are both green right now from this spectating, right? You can see that. Then if we swap to Max or Trill, then suddenly they're not...
You're able to see that and be really impressed with it is because of just the patience,
I guess I got 2 Ks there. Yeah, these are green as well. Yeah, that's weird.
No, they're taking that fight with full control. And there's a Phobia and Alter Time, who we've seen a few times.
Hater.
They found their home.
They did.
Cruella and Big Bad Hater, I believe they are looking for a little place to settle down in.
They're leveling up though, which they
actually that might be the highest level I've seen them at.
Yeah, I think 5 was the most that they got last time.
Actually, I don't think I've seen Cruella past level 5. Maybe she was.
I don't think
there was one.
Now they're green. That was
no more growth, no more gain.
Yeah,
you're done.
Maybe they changed up their strats, knowing that they're still in that top echelon of the board. So with a good placement now,
Gingy got Evitel.
That's beautiful teamwork right there from Savix and Guzu as well. Trying to separate and kind of pull that fight away from the rest of the action because you can see not only
he's so close to being able to grip.
And Savix is chasing after Rav right now.
Well, they killed him before
Trill and Max are coming in on, was that Pon Pon? Yes, it was. It's Pon Pon. And they take him down.
Gingy with a Y is down as well.
Oh, Gingy coming in.
Distortion's out as well. Dorky manages to get them. So Distortion was one of our players that really managed to stay alive for a long time in one of the last games that we had. I think
Trill and
finish for them.
Max again.
But they were also just sitting on a bluff.
This is true. This is true.
This time they were maybe a little too close to the action.
But the good thing here is that you
still went out too as well.
You still have the opportunity for the rest, like I was going to point out. Right. So which is exactly why.
Everton got rest, I guess.
Really,
that again.
You want to play around that body, and then you want to wait till it clears. So
I guess it might be 60 eliminations.
Yes, I say that though. It might need a few more rests in the moment here. Things continue to go the way way that I think that they might, but I think that's Corella and Big Bad who disengaged from that
Oh,
fight.
Stasha gonna die from the storm.
Do not want to go up against Maximum Control right now. Let someone else handle them.
Yeah. Storm is still moving so far.
Yeah, Talios and Evitel.
Evitel,
I think, went down earlier to, I believe it was Gingy. But yeah, I got the res off right there. Zaryu is on Kraken right here. This is a replay.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yeah, great finish. I mean, he just had the advantage right off the rip there and was just able to close.
Back in, killing Annie.
Zaryu, we're back live again. Zaryu is coming in on, is that Annie Fuchsia? It is. So yeah, they're chasing down Annie Fuchsia. And Elena is, she has a little bit of a lead here, but Zaryu is going to be able to close on it. Savix is getting chased down from the back. Huge pull from Guzu trying to peel off Savix. I don't think it's going to be enough. But maybe Savix is going to be able to get away with that slicing wins.
Now Guzu is 2v1.
Guzu kind of taunting him off, but unfortunately it's not enough.
Wow, that's a
Savix
big
is
loss
prepared
right
to help out there.
Big
That's
loss.
the worst placement they've had.
Well, Savix died before.
Not even top
20. That's gonna hurt them.
Not even top 20, guys.
Yep,
That is a
points
rough
for you.
one.
Well, 3 points actually, but.
All right.
All right, there's 30 teams, so the bottom 10 don't get any points, right?
There's a mega set,
and then top 20 gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Starting the shield, that's good.
So now everyone's gonna get a point every time. Well, I guess already now there's top 20, right? Everyone's already got one extra point.
So it was, yeah, unfortunate for them.
Good Quaking Leap heading into this one. Slicing wins available as well.
Sorry, there's another.
Nice
used, but he's also chained.
He's chained back in. He's separated from his team. He is behind 2, 3
That is a massive fight, though. Holy shit.
Get distracted, and Megaset might get away.
Pika as well in there.
Sorry,
yeah, Pika and Zaryu are there.
That situation when you see that third party come in and you see someone else immediately turn to address one of those players, 9 times out of 10, they're not looking at you. The only thing that sucks here is that unfortunately,
he's not going to be able to get Pika and Zaryu.
Going to lose their teammate. So Korn's going to be out of this fight. Meg's just going to have to.
Zaryu's going to be able to follow pretty well, but I'm not sure it's worth it.
No time to gain, and you're dealing with level 7s that are on the pursuit. So I think they're not going to let him get away from this.
Yeah, one thing I want to point out, now Zaryu stopped chasing Megaset, but one thing that you saw Zaryu do that was really impressive is taking advantage of the difference in elevation, right? So he's using things like Quaking Leap and the Quaking Leap slicing winds and being able to maximize the distance that he covers in the air with the speed bonus from the ability itself. So that's something huge to watch whenever somebody's chasing somebody down, and you're seeing it nonstop in this tournament.
I guess
a lot of these kills come from you running away and they're catching you from behind. You're running into another team. You're seeing it time and time again, and part of that is because the new abilities added kind of changed the meta a little bit, right? Like you have a lot of gap closers, and you had them before, but you have even more now. So
that is rough for them though.
He just went down.
But they're already top 3, right? So and that's the big thing. They really need the other teams need to make sure that they don't stay top 3.
We've not seen the aura being used that much actually.
I feel like what we do see it.
Oh, there's still gonna be other teams top 3, right? So, but I guess the other teams need to make sure that they are. Maris and Gingy needs to make sure that. I guess that's really good
it's interesting. We are kind of seeing a lot of the same abilities used amongst a lot of these teams. We're seeing a lot of Celestial Barrage. We're seeing a lot of Slicing Winds, Quaking Leap. We've seen a little bit of Holy Shield. You know, Captain America, Maximum, coming back here. He's sticking to his Holy Shield.
Holy
to be fair, I don't think we've seen a lot of Holy Shield. That's kind of been Max's
signature. But they're picking up Holy Shield because
they don't
have anything else, I guess.
But yeah, with the aura of Celatry, I think. One thing to note
I don't like
is
it.
that
I think Barrage, even nerf Barrage.
Melee department, right? Because it does increase that melee movement speed.
Even nerfs Barrage is better than.
So we've not really seen any team really banking much.
The Arcman I think is better as well than Holy Shield.
Abilities. I feel like
Holy Shield has a bigger potential, I guess, to do big AOE from one use.
Yeah, no, 100%. There's been a lot of that.
Doesn't slow you down as much as
and poke,
needs to be casted through.
Do some damage in range, and then come in with the movement displacement, right? Slicing Winds.
He didn't get him.
Quaking Leap.
Yeah, but like if we go for like a Searing Axe, for example, perhaps together with like a Fire Whirl, and then the Aura,
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of Fire Whirl.
Not as much as last time.
You see a lot of Fire Whirl in
your pop game.
Yeah, honestly, like whenever you're doing Q, like whenever you're solo queuing or just kind of doing like random Q, whatever. I don't we'll see a lot of people stick to Fire Whirl.
Oh no, he died to Storm.
It's such a cool ability in general. That was a big snowdrift from Ven being able to keep
and also too, because most people don't carry any dispel.
Starbomb damage and chemo.
So, like, you know, anything that will repel. You know, abilities
Cedar
like
was the only one
who
seems to keep on picking up the repel,
yeah.
which is great. I mean, it obviously repels like any effects on you, but also it does silence and knock back your opponents. So if you're being dove on, great ability to have. But other than that, maybe a bit of
Noble Rest Breach.
That's why I see a lot of
Breach and Noble are back in the game.
Because with Bulwark, you get a lot of the similar traits, but you also get like I think an added bonus too with. If you block something, I'm drawing a blank on it, but Bulwark is a pretty strong ability
Rage also
to run
go
with,
back up.
Or at least from you know in my experience. Yeah, I think it's the Thundering Bulwark. I think is
Lightning Bulwark.
The Lightning Bulwark. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you get movement speed, and then you get the debuffs removed.
Because movement speed is so good in it. As we were talking about before, right?
It also does some AoE damage on
player. Oh, Maris and Ginger.
So have a little bit of
Are they going in?
with that. So a lot of people bank on that.
That's why you can see a lot of that blue circle on the utility section of the toolbar because it's like, it makes perfect sense to be able to run something like that.
And I think a lot of that too comes with like a WoW player.
Let's take it a high ground release. Maris went went off the rock.
Spell stuff at the right time.
Yeah, that's second nature.
Exactly, it's like second nature, and it's for guys who are like AWC competitors.
I guess we can see their XP
that's
actually.
That's the kind of stuff that wins them games, right? Is getting off a big dispel, and I could see why their nature kind of is like, okay, well, we need to make sure to keep this stuff off of me.
Because you know, naturally you're gonna think like, oh, I'm playing a VR game.
They're getting chased.
Like,
sorry,
you're like, well, let me go ahead and prioritize movement. Let me get my movement mechanics down so that this way I'll be okay.
Yeah,
but the thing is
it looked pretty good for
exactly.
And
I think that the Arathi Sprinter actually adds a lot to, funny enough, to the game because you don't necessarily need too much movement for rotations.
Breach down again.
Probably down. Sprinter. You know, there's going to be one around.
They've been rare.
You can run movement. I'm not saying don't run movement.
Well, I
Quaking Leap is incredible.
I think that was a design decision. I mean, if I had to guess, it's probably a decision made by the designers to say, hey, we don't want to have people feel like they have to take a Quaking Leap. They have to take a movement displacement ability because
that's huge.
They need it to be able to.
I didn't see Trill die. I just saw that he. We didn't see him die.
Had to run a pump shotgun.
Just saw that.
Otherwise, you were gonna die. Like there was just no way for you to fight.
And he was able to pick up his whole kit as well.
So if you didn't have it,
I think nobody else stole it.
And that's not like what you necessarily want in these instances here, right? You want to be able to have that variety. And while variety is the spice of life for Nadas, they were able to take out Grubby, got Zico off screen, taking out Preach. So
we don't know what's happening right now. I don't want to see the replay. Stop.
And remember, this is game number 5. So after this, top 3
Maris is low. Jesus.
And quite frankly,
Maris die there?
And Co will be jumping.
Oh, he's so low. Maris did go down there.
They're looking good.
Yeah, they're dominating this
lobby. Dome Fragments.
And they're currently where are they standing?
Right
like
is it still Sorry and Peekaboo chasing them?
Actually, yeah, they're like
6, 7 or something.
I believe they're in the top 10.
Yeah. But they're just trailing, but with a victory here or even a top 3.
Yeah, I think Peekaboo and Zaryu are gonna win the whole thing, but I think I'm kind of rooting for Max and Trill more.
Maximum and Trill still alive. You see, the thing is that while this is
running now, they are so screwed.
The issue is that this is happening right now when we're going into the top 3, and the top 3's got a decent amount of lead here, so you gotta take these guys out. They can't gain any more
Skull died from a storm.
100%.
It's so small.
This is a
Trill down now.
Spot for Trill and Max to get into. I mean, they were already on their
Max is in the middle, and there's people everywhere.
They're getting pushed against the wall. They run
Jesus, Ginger's alone as well, right? Because I think Maris died, so Seiko and Venruki are still around. Noble gone.
Oh, there you go. Congratulations.
Haters still alive, but very low and goes
Dork and Growl are also kind of in the middle of everything. Oh, how did that not hit Gorilla?
Yeah.
Okay. Dorky level 9.
Dorky just jumped over her.
In a really good spot.
Yeah, Pearl is gonna go out. Does he have both? Does she have both? She has
both. They got so many kills early on in the game.
Of course she has both.
Oh
no, she didn't.
Job here.
Or if someone hit it. I think if you get hit by something that's not the storm, you die.
Zico, this is an awesomely terrible area to have the final circle be at. Because everyone sees each other, everyone can
Dorky Growl, Max.
Everyone's got long range.
Peekaboo, Dorky Growl, and Max and Trill
are all running short range or any melee abilities. You're kind of
Did he get Trill up again? No.
You're just gonna get poked to oblivion.
He did.
Look at the amount of rhyme arrows that are starting to come
through
as well. Lightning down from the sky.
They got it down.
Nate trying to just get back into the circle.
What is Zarya doing? Oh, he's just jumping. Oh, that's so
back
good.
Into the fight though, he's dead.
Oh, he's just staying alive.
He's gonna try and see if he can stay alive. He does manage to get a big kill on to Gingy with an eye.
Gingy
if that is gonna lead to Maximum going down
the Celestial Barrage from Nate got growled there. That was so well.
Oh my god, they're out. Everyone's alive. Everyone's won. Everyone's won.
Good play. Nate is going down though. Probably
everyone's won
right here with the Aura of
Zealotry. He hit the bulwark. If he has a brew ready,
4 teams.
He could get himself
1-1-1. 1v1v1. Dork is dead. No, Nate's dead, but Dorky.
Didn't hit anything with
was
it,
it? Sorry, was full HP, right?
This is gonna be a top 3 finish for Dorky.
This is a massive one. We have our top 2 teams that are in there. Zaryu and Dorky still going to be in this one. But watch out for Ponce. Ponce actually might could actually
just focus, Zaryu.
Zaryu now diving right on into the target. Dorky
right?
low on health. Dorky
they should clearly just kill Zaryu.
Playing this one back. Who's trying to see if they can
chase
get
him
the
like just everything on Zaryu.
The action as well. Half HP for Ponce. Zaryu there looking to crowd right onto the opportunity because Zaryu's going to be so low and Dorky's in the action too. Then if anything,
if they have no communication, right? So they're like trying to survive and trying to.
Celestial Barrage is starting to hurt because the storm is so small now.
The lightning's coming in from the map itself.
There we go.
It's really just going to come down to who can avoid the most lightning strikes. Zaryu is not getting targeted by the lightning at all. I think he's going to be able to avoid this. He might be able to take it home here.
Oh my word, Dorky, what a game that you played, but it's not enough to stand toe-to-toe against Peekaboo.
They got 14 kills there.
Beautiful,
beautiful
play at the end there. Zaryu got so lucky. He wasn't getting targeted at all, but then right at that last second, all the lightning came down and converged on him. He recognized it and closed with that Quaking Leap to be able to finish. So huge heads up play by Zaryu.
It didn't really matter because it didn't change the thing, right? Dorky and Growl, I don't think they were able to get. I mean, that was a lot of kills. I don't know. I don't think they're able to get ahead of Max and Trill because they barely got enough points. Yeah, Max and Trill is still second, and then third.
I think they're going to be
able to figure
themselves here because they're going to get.
They got so bad this turnaround.
It's now that you're going into
get
the
any
top
points.
3,
that means Maris and Ginger are probably in third.
That is a rough one, position to find themselves.
Zaryu, Peekaboo, Max and Trill, and Ginger and Maris.
I
think that's the order.
I see them actually
yeah, like if one of the teams
they didn't get enough points to really catch up, I think.
A bounty to give out.
Overall leaderboard. See, okay, they got no points this time.
Who's going up? Who's going down?
So,
okay.
Yeah.
I think,
what?
Ponce and Luxion got into 3rd place.
Wow. I did not have my eyes on them at all.
So they are tied, but they win the placement points time breaker.
Oh no, wild. That's so bad for Ginger and Maris because they could legitimately win any fight as well, any match as well, right? But they are just like they can't win
because
this one.
They've been consistent. Joe
Fragn's doing a really good job. I think
have finished top 3 every single. I don't even think they did that last time.
No, I don't think they did. I think they did very
these 4 teams, I think, are
tons of eliminations. But no, they're
on all kind of toss up. I think
it's really exciting to see.
I would almost expect Venuka and Seeker to go be higher, but
because again, it's not just about the eliminations.
I mean, they're very close. They are a bit.
If you watch how people move, right? Watch the movement on the last storm when the lightning hits.
Double and preach top 11.
Mechanics is people's mechanics is what ends up being the key to that, right?
What if we get Salt to Ginger tweets later?
2 of the best.
Yeah, if
kind of stuff, man.
So
these guys are
obviously Ponce and Luxia could win, right?
So are a lot of people.
But like if Ginger and Maris wins the next game, they do not win the whole thing.
Intense. And you could really see this
because they have, even though they have the exact same amount of points as top 3,
Zaryu and
right?
Peekaboo
they would have gotten one more elimination,
right
one more kill.
Man, you never know. You could see matches.
It would be wild to win 3 games.
Yeah, they would have been top 3, right?
That would be nuts.
So, if they don't win the next game, then it doesn't matter anyway, right? Like, let's say, like, Dork and Growls wins the next game.
Like narrowing so much.
The game itself, right? Then, again, they don't win, we go to the next game. Then it doesn't matter. Because then Ginger and Maris are going to be in the top that matters.
You know where to step into.
But if they win the next game, that is the wrong game to win, man.
Like, that's what all of us learned at one point in a raid. Like, maybe don't. But yeah, and there was a bunch of abilities which actually grant you some bonuses.
But they need to make sure that the top, sorry, Peekaboo, Max Trill, Pons, and Luxia does not win.
Very
don't
well.
Really know Pons and Luxia well.
And then able to avoid skill shots.
Yeah, and you know,
I don't know if they're really capable of winning the next one. But Max and Trill definitely are.
The FPS
Although I don't think they won a single game this time, right? I think they won one last time.
Like, World of Warcraft, where's the skill?
No names, don't know them. Luxia, is that... Luxia is, I think, a...
as well, which I think
does a
is
lot
something
of,
that we haven't even really
weak
covered.
arts. I think that's what I know.
How good they are at making sure that they're not overstepping in any of these fights. And then on top of what you said, Zoe, right? Shiny thing on the ground, don't step. They're so good at that like a lot of players in this lobby can get down in that situation against any of these players. It's going to be so hard for them to win.
I know Spanish.
Statistically, their skill should just.
There are several Spanish or
non. We got some bounties.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, they're French, both of them. Okay. That's why I don't know them.
Okay.
I'm thinking of Luxos. Luxos?
Okay. All right, ride the pony. Ride the Arati Sprinter.
What's his name? Luxos.
Luxos. 15 seconds faster.
You got him a horsey?
Well, we got him,
yeah, right.
you know, something resembling a horsey.
Horsey adjacent?
Yeah, you know, it wasn't quite in the budget.
Okay, horsey not in the budget.
Yeah, we put a lot of it into the gold coins.
Over 100 placement points.
That makes a lot of sense.
And it's up 3+ spots on leaderboards.
All right, that's right. Did you use the sprinter? Oh, there it is.
I did.
Yeah, I just cut its head off and put it on a stick.
I did.
Oh, imagine your French guys win again this year.
Okay.
Yeah, who were not favorites. I was really surprised Rappi and them won last time. Not because they're not good or whatever, but they kind of. I guess they just wasn't anyone's.
I don't know.
It was that one for sure.
They won one of the big ones, right?
I'm not entirely sure.
10 Murloc Satchels for you, chat.
Yay!
Pop off, chat. Love that for you.
Next one was it Scallywags. Yeah. 10 Wondrous Wave Whiskers. This is for the match ending before any of the duos reach max level.
Oh.
For you.
Oh, nobody reached level 10,
chat, those codes are on the screen. Type them in, take those codes, right? You type them in, you redeem them on your Battle.net account. Is that right?
Yeah.
There it is. So, first come, first serve.
You're just never going to get one of these, sorry.
Learning.
Climb the ranks. One duo moves up 3 spots on the leaderboard after a match. 10 times, 60 days WoW game time.
Woo.
Yeah, those cards that you used to spend your allowance on and not go to the movies when your parents would give you movie ticket money. Right here.
It's all that you speak from experience.
Hey,
like a relatable situation over here.
You wouldn't believe me, but I did skip out on the popcorn a few times so that I could get a WoW game time.
That would be interesting.
Next one was Davy Jones' Locker. Match finished with over 60 total eliminations. This was a bloodbath.
They did get 60.
Okay.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah. 10 Waveborn Diplomats Regalia. Regalia? I don't know.
That's some
Regalia.
I don't know. Look.
Regalia.
I don't know how to say it, but I said it right.
I said it right.
And the last one was not Kept at Bay. Which one was the last one?
Notorious Captains.
Notorious Captains. One duo accumulates over 75 total eliminations, and this is for more 60 days. WoW.
They did manage to get that. That's interesting, actually.
For you, chat.
Did we get someone with over how many? How many eliminations?
Over 75.
Really? We have a team with 75 eliminations? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't think we'd hit that.
Look at them out there killing.
And that's all of them, right?
Man, we're emptying those bounty boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't.
Yeah, the codes are all going like that.
But We found a chest.
I think you might also be able to refresh the page to get a little bit earlier. If you haven't refreshed right away or whatever. Marin also said that people you can probably use AI to just turn the text in the picture into text, right, and then just put them in like that. So if you haven't put it in within
this one fell off on its own.
I don't know, 5 seconds. Then,
you know what? Hey, we're gonna give this away as well.
Okay.
Match finished before the storm reaches the final circle. Look. Listen, yeah, there you go. We're gonna give this away as well. There's a bonus one.
S-Fan's a man of the people.
This one's from me, the Sky Witch pack. There you go, 10 times Sky Witch pack, chat. You're welcome.
There you go.
This pack is so simple.
Hydrate.
There it is. The People's Paladin giveth. There it is.
You are the people's paladin. That's you. That's what they call
It's very warm. I'm not even like playing. I'm sweating.
I've got like 11 seconds left on this thing, so.
Hop on the head of the Arathi sprinter. And
Yeah, I
come
guess
over
like
here.
bots and stuff wouldn't be too complicated. If you were prepared for this, you could probably get like bot or AI to read what the picture says and then
the Arathi sprinter.
beheading the horse.
It was a tough
putting
one.
it on a stick.
I used.
Can you send pictures to ChatGPT and ask it to analyze it?
Frame of reference for how
What did you use? Like glue or tape?
Glue, tape, and combination
Gravity.
of.
I feel so sad about so bad
There
for
you
Jim
go.
Harris.
Overall leaderboard. So wait, what was this? We had a tie. Hold on.
Let's hope they don't win next game and then. Well, I mean.
Okay, chat. We just found out. Fourth place is also eligible to win because they are tied at 92 points.
Okay, so they are tied.
Any of the top 4 is going to win this next lobby. They're winning it all. That makes it even more exciting. So Gingy with an eye is in it to win it.
Okay.
Changing the rules.
So we're just.
I mean, they are tied for a third spot, right? So I think.
Well, it's mostly because
it depends. Some
they're at
places where when you rank things,
that also means that I'm expecting everyone else on that leaderboard to now band together and take him down. Can we let's bring in one of those duos and let's.
I want to talk to Maximum and Trill, if possible.
No, that's it's cloudy in Denmark apparently. But it's because it takes its information from the news, and apparently that's Danish, I guess.
Yeah.
Everything is set to English. My Windows is English, not Swedish or Danish or anything. But I guess it takes this from your location.
And, one game. So wild stuff here.
It means cloudy.
All right, so I think we're online with Maximum and Trill. Guys, you there?
Hello.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Max and Trill.
Good. It's going really well.
Yeah. You guys feel good about this? You guys have been owning today.
Yeah.
Elimination 48.
We're doing it.
So Max,
did they announce a 75?
I think
a team
you're the
getting
only
75?
one in the tournament using the Holy Shield as much as you have. Is that for competitive reasons, or just so you can call yourself Captain America officially?
No, it's not for competitive reasons. When in a tournament game, there's way more people alive late, so you don't kill as many teams. So you just have bad builds the whole time. Like I think we were just talking about this. We've had Lightning Bulwark, and one of us has had Lightning Bulwark one game. Like there's just no good abilities anywhere. So
that's very true,
just making do with whatever we have. We just want a game with
what's the target? What would you consider a good combo for you two?
Well, I mean, just Lightning Bulwark, Fade to Shadow, and probably anything else.
Oh, okay. Just hitting the range.
Survive.
Well, Fade to Shadow's been a really big one. We've seen a lot of big escapes from the Fade to Shadow, especially whenever like you run into a third party situation.
But yeah, that's a very good point.
I can click on him. So yeah, it's a free escape.
That people are alive so long, but you obviously don't manage to get your bills. The best way to get the good bills is by killing other teams, right?
I feel like though it's a little bit of deja vu because it was a little bit of a similar thing last year where we were constantly talking about Maximum and Trill, Maximum and Trill. How do you guys ensure that you close it out here? I know you said focusing on those abilities, but is there anything
like in a normal game, like where there's like
how you're rotating,
when
you can shed light to?
When that storm is like that small,
nothing like in
that
game.
fucking tiny.
Stay locked in, you know.
Then
also,
there's
the
like
McRib just came back
there's
recently.
like 2 or 3 teams left.
Oh, the
Here is not.
Is that giving you the sustenance you need to be able to achieve your dreams?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just hype. It just came back. It's all I can think about.
Just hype. Okay, it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. I love that for you.
The McRib, yeah. So the McRib just came back. That's incredible to hear.
Wait, I need to know if the McRib just came back.
Oh no, it did. So you're a big fan of the McRib.
Yeah, it gives me energy.
That's great to hear. I mean, the McRib is another staple of American culture.
In Sweden, we have
I have yet to learn about that. We usually
hamburger
just,
chain called
gamers
Max.
just like
So Max should obviously be a Max
potassium in between rounds, and then you're good to go. One last question before we let you guys go. Do you feel like teams have been ganging up on you or the rest of the top 3, or do you think it's all like kosher?
Like so far?
Yeah. Do you feel ganged up on?
Yeah, it's fine. I feel like everyone's just like playing the game. We're good. But it's the last. It's the only 4 teams can win in this game, right? So it makes sense for all of them to try to make sure we don't. So they'll probably do that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep it real, man. Just Zaryu and Pico, we're talking a lot of trash about you guys. Yeah. And then,
I killed him in the first game. I told him he sees me in his nightmares.
Yeah, and you wouldn't be wrong, because I had a private conversation with him, and he actually said that. He does.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've talked about it before.
Yeah. And you know what's
crazy? That's really nice when he's able to express his emotions.
Is it dragging out or they're waiting? Everyone's in there.
I also talked to Sidu and Mez privately in between games. I was messaging them, and they were like, "Trill,
looking elsewhere." There's.
I hate to tell you this, but they were just a lot of personal attacks, which was kind of weird because you know you guys have been teammates for so long.
Deadass called you trash.
Which is insane.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why they would say that. So
that's crazy.
Is that because we killed him the other game?
Yeah, it's just maybe I don't know.
Is it because I starbombed Mez?
There's a lot of very real beef and hatred and vitriol.
We don't want to stare anything.
Yeah, I'm not staring.
I
just think it's
This might be the last game.
Yeah, we would never do that.
We would never.
Might be the last
and our names are not on screen, by the way, so you can't like find us.
Yeah.
That's right.
But
contract that one. Well, guys, we're gonna let you go and let you lock in. Best of luck.
Get those bulwarks.
Yeah, get those bulwarks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
They must think we're insane.
So like, what are they waffling about?
They go,
It's
dog sounding parrot.
It's a cock-a-doodle-doo, which tells us.
No, it's not a
timer started or what?
It has to be a parrot. Think thematically, Zoe.
Can I just talk about how America is the only country which thinks that a rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo?
No, it does.
How do you know?
You know, it does.
Yeah, my keyboard is Swedish, but my language is set up there.
Kikeriki. It's kikeriki.
Pretty sure I just installed it in English and then added the Swedish
Let's jump into the call with Ponce and Luxia.
Third place, they just catapulted themselves.
We don't need to talk to more people.
Luxia, Ponce,
let's go.
Are you with us? It's like I'm starting a seance.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? They can hear us.
Yes. Yes,
okay.
yes, definitely. Hello.
Yes.
How are you guys feeling?
They're so French, Jesus Christ.
Pretty good. Having a lot of fun, man. And so far, it's been really great.
Holy shit.
I don't know. I'm having a blast right now.
Where were you guys?
I'm also using. I have everything.
Into map 5 because you made a significant leap in your placings. Did you guys keep track of that at all, or are you just playing?
Where's my YouTube?
Definitely we keeping track of this. Just giving our best in placement. Since we have more than 160 ping, it's quite hard to take some fights, you know.
Oh, sure.
So we're focusing more. We're focusing more on the placement, of course.
Yeah. No, that's smart. That playing the game like playing your stream.
Just did message on YouTube as well. That
dominated by mostly North American
10 years
players
ago?
is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Here's what you guys need to do. You guys need to continue to actually take what is a weakness and turn it into a strength.
Yeah.
Okay. So
just lagging out in front of them.
Just try and whatever you think you're going to do or whatever you think is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Don't
having windows in
throw them off because you're going to do the wrong thing slowly.
Much rather have everything in English. Ali,
sounds good.
I learned that.
Makes it so annoying.
Minus plus minus equals
trying
plus.
to
math. It's quick math.
That's division.
Well, you guys have been looking good. Slowly
trying to like troubleshoot on her PC stuff is so annoying.
What was your strat coming into this? Did you want to be more passive in your approach, or are you preferring to just go in aggressly and get those kills early on?
Even with the ping disadvantage.
Even with the ping disadvantage, yeah.
Hey, here's some game time for you guys, by the way. Do you guys need game time? It's on the main broadcast. If you guys need 60 days,
Grab them for free. But yeah, what's the strat coming into this one?
I mean, we are in top 3. So definitely, if we can take advantage of some situation, we'll try and our best to just close it out.
Yeah. Are you guys trying to third party a little bit, or are you just
if
it happens, it happens? Because it feels like you guys are kind of just letting the game go
placement because of language. If they
exactly.
sort it alphabetically,
at this point, and
I don't think they
judge the
maybe
situation.
They do. I think the control panel
take some decisions, but it's definitely not easy to
run that way.
All the credit to you guys, seriously.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
French on top. Let's go.
Holding it down. All right, guys. Well, best of luck. We'll catch you in game 6 in a little bit.
Bon chance to the French duo. I can't wait to see how this one is going to pan out. I love that they just like climbed that leaderboard, and quite frankly, we didn't really talk about them earlier.
No, we didn't at all. They flew under the radar.
But they were up there as well last year.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I forgot. They were. They did. Didn't they do something similar last year? Like they leapt. Because I remember.
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, we gotta look through the papers. Look
through the scrolls.
Find
archives.
Yeah, but man, that is definitely really cool to see how these players have just throughout all this time have continued to not just stick together, but even take it.
And they're doing it on ping. I didn't even think about that.
Like the 160 ping, that is going to make landing some of those skill shots very difficult.
Yeah, so you have to, I think you actually have to like choose your abilities based on, off of that now. Like, so obviously if you have something that just does AoE damage, like uncontrollable, then that's that. Yeah, fourth. They were fourth place last year.
This is literally what happened.
This is the same thing.
We're just, it's deja vu.
There it is. These same teams.
Oh, if I could go back a year and tell myself how 2024 was going to turn out, I would totally do it.
Yeah, if I could go back a year, that's exactly what I would be talking about. Plunderstorm.
I would go back, let everyone know, guys. It's going to be like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. You know, Zoe, you're not going to believe it. We got another Plunderstorm tournament.
Lab hasn't done too well for this year.
Doc, what are you talking about?
Different duo.
Anyway, that's my Back to the Future.
This could be our last
like
lobby.
I said, they won last year,
round. We
but
have
they
4
were
teams who can take this one home.
Right.
And correct me if I'm wrong, though, Sidu and Mez not in the top 4. They were in top 3, I think, for like 3 games straight.
Yeah, that's a rough one. I mean, if I'm them, I mean, obviously you have to play your game, and you have to do whatever you can to get the highest placement you can. But if you have a choice to make,
this is after the last game, after Kenny won.
You have to lean towards these guys who are having an opportunity to win today, or win this round. So this could be the round that ends the entire tournament if one of those top 4 teams wins.
Yeah, so if I were the bottom 20 teams, what I would do is just band together all against the top 4.
That's
our
what you gotta
target, like open up that Discord chat with all of them and just go for it.
Not on the top 10 now.
I mean, if you're ever in a competition, like in an actual tournament, you never, I mean, I shouldn't say actual, but I mean like, because this is, you know, we're playing for $50,000. I guess what I mean is like, if you're playing like ALGS or, you know, AWC or you know, some like league competition format thing, you know,
this is the
necessarily would do that, right? But in a format like this, it's, you know, a little looser, more meant for the entertainment and also to be able to pick up some money. You know, I say go nuts, have fun, right? Make bad decisions. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh no, Silvervale made a bad decision. Is now in the fight here against Palm Beach, Los Cayo, and this is not going to look good for Silver.
I think last year, I obviously wasn't streaming last year.
Absolutely coming in there taking their jobs, just taking their farmland. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's all in shambles.
Where's
maybe a Rafi highlight.
It's been like the past week.
Maybe it was not. Maybe it really wasn't.
Teams set up for a while.
Where would be another viable option to?
Also, not really that big of a streamer these days.
How about Thunder Bluff and actually just rent out a bluff?
But what if I'm?
What's gonna happen?
It's really good.
Horde guy.
Just
leaving a Rip
There's no nice places.
Just death and despair everywhere you go.
I'm telling you, I cannot look at the Barons for another second.
Barons is that one ain't. Honestly,
you guys are making me want to play a lot.
I like.
I'm telling you, L1 Forest is like the promised land.
Is it Silverpine?
Actually, Silverpine's sick.
Silverpine's kind of nice.
Silverpine, it's cool.
Cozy.
I mean, it's
a bit dark.
It's kind of scary, but it's nice.
Chat, let us know what areas do you think.
Where do you want to settle down?
Specifically, if you're a Horde, where are you looking to settle down? Help Silver and Neanders find their place. You know, find their home. Even though I'm pretty sure they were both Alliance, so I think they probably wouldn't find much over there. But either way.
Or maybe they do.
Or maybe they do. Maybe there's a little bit more
tolerance.
I don't know.
Cruella getting those kills, lighting up the feed.
Now,
love to see that.
Yeah, I haven't seen him before either. I was like so confused. I saw Lappy before.
The one ability that I think looks the coolest.
But I saw that now.
I don't want to use.
Yeah,
because it's such a slow wind up.
Yeah, it's a little slow wind up.
It's cool if you're in a brawly situation because it also knocks back, right? So
he was waiting for combat.
Yeah, like I think the Quaking Leap Searing Axe combo is nice when you're trying to close on somebody, but it's hard to justify using it over some of the other abilities, some of the range abilities here, and the ability to poke and disengage.
Yeah, they ran into the wrong people.
In this particular format, right? Like when you're playing like random queue, whatever, playing pub games, then it's a little bit different than this tournament situation where you've kind of seen the meta of that specific tournament play out and how the other teams are playing. But like Max was saying, you just gotta play the cards you're dealt, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're playing Velatro.
And I knew you were going to fit it in somehow. But that honestly is just the way it works, right? Sometimes in BR, you think that you have a perfect strategy. You get a few games where everything goes exactly the way you want. But you need to understand how to take lemons and turn it into lemonade. There's no other choice.
I do love Trill's abilities here, though. Like slicing wins to get in and out himself. But then he also had the chains, and he also, on top of that, was rocking the, what's it called? The bomb.
It looked like a pom-pom or something.
Yeah, so like that's a lot of CC for anyone around him to like keep them from getting away.
Yeah. Coordinating those abilities.
But I'm so confused.
Like, that's hard, especially when it's random.
Is Lappy and Cruz are teamed up, right? Yeah, they are.
Back in action.
Max and Trill are doing a phenomenal job here, by the way, on keeping their levels up, and because you've seen a big level difference playing out in this round between a lot of the teams.
I'm thinking
so you have some guys that are up at level 7, but you have some guys that are at level 5. Like, who's that right there?
Right.
That is...
I don't know. I was thinking about them.
Yeah, Caillou gets popped by Phoebe, so able to get that kill there. Nate disengaging out. There goes Rage Darling, looking to get into the fight now. Might want to get a Quaking Leap opportunity here, but a teammate's going to help out. Massive slicing wins is going to do a ton of damage onto that player, sending them packing. That was going to be Korome that's out of the fight. Now looking for another one here, but smart, not overextending, waiting for the numbers, and they should be able to clean this one up, which is exactly what they do. And that is going to be a wrap on this fight here. You have Mega Set now. It's also going to be in a bit of a pickle as well.
You do get to choose your name.
Shield.
Doesn't matter. They get the kill anyway. Great leap to close it out.
Clear this area. Dominate it.
So I'm curious what the status is of Savix and Guzu right now.
They're still fighting.
And Zaryu and Peekaboo as well.
Both of those teams have been kind of quiet this round.
They're playing it safe. They want to get to the end game here.
Yeah, I mean, Savix and Guzu are trying to claw their way back into the bubble, and I mean, I'm kind of surprised to see. I'm surprised that.
And some things never change, you know. The world's spinning and turning, but not.
I mean, Nobel's got great moves, though. Really, look at those hips. Really, just gyrate.
PS Hero and Fendi over there. You can see them.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of. It feels like Peekaboo and Zaryu. Maybe it's just like just the way that this particular round is playing out. But it just feels like Pika and Zaryu are not playing the same kind of aggressive game that they were, which is a little bit surprising. I feel like a lot of times in any competition,
they get the target on their backs though. Like
that's true. That's true. Maybe they are playing a little bit more passive in order to try and avoid people. But man, you gotta.
Literally, all that matters to them right now is getting number 1.
It's not going to be
they
specific
cannot,
to this
I don't
round.
think they can
It'll
be
be the
pushed
most
out.
this round.
Because
but there's no way
next
that people
game is
were
top 10
not trying to do that in the other rounds.
Yeah,
so
I think
and then if a non-top 10 player wins, then Zaryu and Peekaboo wins.
Because of the fact that
killing kills right now matters. Like doesn't matter for them at all.
If they're able to outlive
nobody can do to challenge them. I don't think anyone can challenge anyone else.
Pon and Luxia, right? That is that right there is that's it. You know, like that is that's all they need, because I do believe that they can clear the lobby if they are the last ones left alive, because they're just so smart about how they rank up their equipment, how where they're farming,
top 4 teams
where they're looting, and what fights they're taking. So really, it's a game of attrition. You're just trying to outlive these other people, right?
No, you're actually 100% right there. And yeah, just kind of playing. I mean, sometimes playing passively is it's mistaken
it's
as
a bad play when
they just need to make sure that
the unsure if whether or not you can win. But I genuinely do believe that Peekaboo and
Max and Trill, all that matters is win.
I think
they
it
don't
is
need to care about who
gets
kills or anything at all.
A lot of times people think that if you're playing passively,
obviously if they can fight
you're scared or you
Zaryu
lack confidence.
and Peekaboo where they are favored, then it definitely might be worth it.
And it's not like I'm sitting in and in having breakfast kind of passive, right? Again, you're being a proactive sim.
Right.
Trill's running like...
Yeah, no, I think
Max is running Holy Shield again, and then Trill's running Star.
I think they're yeah. No, I think that's a really good point, and I think that you can see they're level 8 right now, so they are keeping up with levels. I mean, Max is sitting at level 9 right now. Him and Trill are level 9, so they're doing great. I mean, you have a lot of these other teams are still sitting at level 7. So
I also feel like they really tried to set themselves up with the right ability this time around.
That's the thing. That's the thing, right? Maximum and Trill, guys, they got their lightning bulwark. So that is big for them in these fights because now they can defend themselves properly and have disengage tools, which are going to be available to them here.
It's all they wanted, right? They wanted the bulwark, they wanted the Fade to Shadows.
I mean, this is a big fight. Sidu and Mez are on the outside. Zaryu and Peekaboo are right there with Kusa and you had Lappy, Kusa, and I think there was somebody else there as well.
Pine just died, yeah.
Pine was there too. So it looks like that fight kind of dissipated. So lucky for them, because honestly, they were
camping
in a really
on the
bad
body
spot.
as well.
I
like,
don't know too if they saw Zaryu and Peekaboo in that ditch because they were like low inside of that like small area there.
They probably saw the nameplate.
They probably did, yeah. Or when it was already too late at that point.
Yeah.
It looks like they were running right into them.
But yeah, they don't care about kills either.
One has to wonder, right? Like,
there's nothing.
At that point, there's just nowhere
they just need to win this game.
Yeah.
So you're completely
surrounded.
I think what we're likely to see here is we're going to keep seeing Max and Trill kind of push the advantage that they have right now.
Yeah, Max and Trill should just be farming XP. And even Gingy also. They're level 9. Sorry, he's actually behind.
Him and Mirez are they also could win. So you have Zaryu and Peekaboo, Gingy and Mirez, Ponce and Luxia,
and
farm
Max
and Trill are the 4 teams that are eligible to end this tournament right now in this round.
Pompon's getting some pressure put on him there, though. Pompon's going to be in a really bad spot. Big fight happening. Still managed to stay alive, but Dorky is going to be the one that ends up getting the frag out of that one, and Luxia is going to need to back away from this.
They're not going to win them, probably.
Though, should be able to get away.
Peekaboo as well, fighting.
You have the Gale Feather come down as well.
That was top 3.
It might be bad here for Ponce and Luxia, but maybe he can go back and get a res, and maybe they can survive.
Storm is getting really
close. So far away, and they're still fighting close where he is.
Not looking too great for them. Let's see how things go here with Zaryu on Phobiac and Peekaboo. Phobiac got separated. There's Ultitime and Gingy is up there. So you have 2 teams that are eligible to win the tournament right here. Zaryu and Peekaboo running away from the Storm. Storm is closing in on them right on the edge with Gingy and Mirez, who are in a fight right now coming in. And these are 2 essentially finalists in this round.
Yeah.
Zaryu and Pika are trying to disengage, and it looks like Gingy and Mirez are in a fight with Guzu and Savix.
If it is, that's going to be real problematic for them. But of course, Zaryu now, as he continues to push forward, you see exactly where these players are. You see where the fight's starting to take place here, so you could probably cause a little bit of problems.
This is
going to get into the action there. Spandy's going to be backing away from this one. There goes that Gale, just trying to create, a little bit of a distortion in the middle of the fight there. And this has just been Zaryu. He's kind of like,
in trouble.
He added to the fight and then just backs away. But he's got to be careful because Peekaboo is in a really bad spot here.
They're doing such a phenomenal job at trying to take the small wins. And you could even see them come into that brawl right there and try and
that was a great stun there with the Earthbreaker.
Really good. So you had kind of a 3-way battle here between Gingy, Mirez, Trill, and Max. And sorry, you just took out Mez.
Guys, I think this is going to end here. I think this game.
Peekaboo's down.
Peekaboo's down.
Sidu takes down Peekaboo. And Max and Trill are on top of the leaderboard. Max and Trill can take it home.
This could very well be it. I mean, if Max and Trill stay alive, and they have been consistent this entire time,
he's going for
he's picking up his teammate, but someone's coming in for the attack. Oh, there goes the freaking shield, but he gets the rest up in the nick of time, and Mez manages to get away. Sidu's going to pop the shadow, and they're going to get out of there somehow, some way. They're still alive, but they can't. They're not eligible to win yet, though.
I know, but they can stop someone else from winning, and that's all that matters at this point in time.
Guzu goes down to Mirez.
Shield doesn't hit. Oh my God.
So you cannot
now,
rest.
who's our top 3? It's Maximum Trill.
Can still win.
It's Gingy and Mirez and
like,
Max and Trill.
Because it's so chaotic.
And Ponce just went down.
One of the other fights we had.
Did Luxia go out?
Four teams, right? Having
I mean, this could end right here.
That's where Zarya can really shine as well.
Really poorly timed.
Zarya is still alive though, so this is also going to be problematic.
Yeah, Rusty do so hard now.
So far.
There is a big likelihood that Maximum Trill or Gingy Amiris are going
it's getting so small now.
Gingy is down on the ground.
As I say, did I just curse?
Mirez is down.
Oh my goodness gracious! This game could be over right here and now. Sidu, he's going to be so low. Gets popped by Savix. Savix now looking to keep this one going as much as they possibly can. There's Zarya, another one of our top 3 finishers here. But Savix is on the move. Savix has eyes, but just trying to play this one out slowly here. Trill gets Nobble off screen, probably caught a mid-dance there.
Venruki, Zico, and Dork and Growl,
this is now coming down to the final circle. Maximum and Trill, the only duo that has all members left alive in that top 3.
Everyone should be focusing on those 2.
Yeah, everyone should be focusing on
Max and Trill. Takes a good amount of damage. Oh, he's hovering.
Zoryu is gonna need a miracle. I mean, if
look at them on the hog.
Oh my goodness!
Nasty.
Oh, what a reposition!
That was beautiful.
That was filthy. Oh my word! They reposition to the high ground, take storm damage, but this is really dangerous though. There's so many players hanging around. Trill's got to be careful. He gets knocked out of the high ground there. They're going to hit him with the chain.
Oh my gosh! Take down Peach! Oh my gosh! What a play by Trill!
Trill really low, but his health boost should be coming up momentarily.
Don't care about anyone else.
There's a chance we go to round 7.
Max is low. Getting hailed. Didn't get
keep
much
killing everyone.
Max
but Maximum's at half health now. And surely if you see Maximum's name,
Trill's down.
Trill's down.
Zaryu's down.
Zaryu's down.
Venruka's
that means we're guaranteed if
Maximum
dies here.
Get another fight.
We get another fight now, but that's not enough. He's so low. He's
maybe they did.
Oh, we're going to a round 7. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Every top team has been eliminated in the final circles.
Goes down. Savix,
that is heartbreaking, but it now comes down to the final 10. Who's going to be able to get the win here? And
Savix is still in as well.
Still around. There we go.
And now the thing is that all these players are in the top 10. These are all top 10 players. So this is now just brownie points. Get the win, close it out.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter much.
This next game is going to be insane because if we're looking at the top 10 in this final circle here, what do you think is going to happen in game 8?
Together, Rage.
Man,
Zico is almost down. Vidruk is almost down.
It really shows that it gets to the point where anybody can win.
Kill right there.
Wow.
Rage,
big repel.
Rage stalling and Nate. Oh my god. They're going to win.
Yeah.
He's just trying to stay alive. Like he's just hoping the storm does the damage for him.
And it does. It takes out Zico and Van.
Didn't make
I love that.
Oh, he gets out with the slicing winds. Rage Darling. Oh no.
Oh, he finally died.
Right into Nate. Wow. What a finish. That was exciting, man.
Still.
Good job,
wow.
Nate
Rage Darling and Nate.
Yeah, Jesus.
That was crazy.
And they survived. So much. Like, that was a
it was only a matter of time before they got a win because Rage Darling and Nate have been in the conversation in those final circles. Yes, I think almost every game at this point.
Look at the placement as well here for Cruella.
That is so.
They kind of changed up their strategy. They're going much more
they really went for Max and Trill there and then I think.
This time around, Venruki and Zico also.
This is the overall leaderboard. Ginger Maris moving up to number 3.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so now.
Hans and Luxia are out of.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's top 10 now.
But they're good. No, they're good because remember we're going into game number 7, which means the top 10
even though she
now have an opportunity to be able to win.
I did not remember that.
Yeah. So the good thing is Ponce and Luxia is still very much in it. The problem is
everyone else is also.
Look at who was in that final circle, and then look at who's in the top 10.
Yeah. I mean, that could have been Savix and Guzo could have taken that home if this was round 7.
Honestly,
it was that close.
Esco and Fragrance have been getting tons of eliminations. They've been popping up final circles constantly.
Yeah.
They could also get the win here.
And Rage and Nate just won. I mean, this,
Growl also, they've had those top finishes, like everything.
That's the one that I'm sad about because I feel like Dorky and Growl
he said Esco and
late
Fragrance,
games
right?
Late tournament. stepped it up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would love to see them, but they have an opportunity to win it.
I feel like Sko and Fragrance kind of sneakily started climbing.
Not flashy, not flashy,
Yes.
but
I've been calling
they're up
fragrance
there.
this whole time.
Fragrance.
Fragments. Honestly, I like fragrance. I like fragrance. I got you.
Okay, fragrance. I understand people saying wrong for that, but Esco, how do you say Sko wrong?
Remainder of the tournament after the first
How
couple
do you
of
say
rounds.
Sko wrong?
It's cool to see them kind of slowly climb back into it. And now, I mean, I don't think we'll get a game 8. I don't think we'll get a round 8. We could, but
not with those teams in the top 10 because they're all been in that top echelon. Okay, where do you place your coins on?
I think shot being 80 points behind is
what?
Just bad. I do feel like it goes very quick from being top 3 to top.
It's got to be Peekaboo and Zaryu.
I think if Peekaboo and Zaryu stick to their guns
top
and
8,
they
top 10,
play the game they were playing.
Yeah.
What I think was happening
in
a lot of these other rounds
right?
is that Pika and Zaryu have
one of the top 3 teams, and then instantly top 10. I think if anything, should have gone top 3 and then
they're able
top
to take
5.
people out early. And what ends up
At some point, you
happening
gotta
is other
finish
people
it off,
can't build up all their abilities.
Yeah.
So whenever everybody has a chance to
technically,
scale,
then
it kind of changes the landscape a little bit.
It does.
And I think that's what happened in that round versus the other ones. I think if they
But I do feel like it goes a little bit too fast, right?
don't allow them to scale, then it increases their chances to win
game 5 should probably be if the winning team, leading team.
I think if they don't do that,
if the winning team. A leading team wins.
I could see Max and Trill stealing.
I think Max and Trill.
I got my little coin on Max and Trill.
Yeah.
All right.
Although I do want to shout out Dorking Growl. It'd be really fun if they came into this.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Dorking Growl if we could have an opportunity, because they climbed up there. Now they're in it to win it once more.
Yeah, it just goes too fast. So top 4 the 4 first games are just to collect points, and then whoever is first for top 5, if they win the 5th match, I think they should win.
Let's find out.
And then it should be top 5,
Check
3. But going
Check.
from
All right,
top 3
are we on
to
with
top 10
Dorky
is
Growl?
insane. I think that's insanely
Oh, all right, Dorky Growl, you guys hear us?
Yo, what's up, guys?
But I guess they just want to kind of
what's going on?
finish
How are you guys
the whole
doing?
thing.
No, they placed
How are you
5th.
feeling?
Good, man.
Yeah, so you placed 5th last year, and now you're in our top 10, which means that you could walk away with $25,000 after this next round. What's your strat coming into this? Do you prefer to just be aggressive? Do you like to just sit back a little bit?
We got to play to win. You know, the last game, I think everyone was on board, just take out the top teams, but now it's like, you know, it's win or nothing. So I think one of the things is when you have a lot of good teams, it's really hard to get those items. So we're kind of just trying to make do with whatever we get. You know, maybe one person plays poke and one person plays close, get those early kills, and, you know, battle.
Yeah.
It gets so chaotic. When the circle gets so small, it's just like absolute chaos.
Carnage.
Sometimes it's just mash all your buttons and pray, which is kind of what I do in live retail as well.
That's fair. Have you, are there any particular abilities that you guys are prioritizing to make sure you have, especially for those final circles?
The real secret is the bird. You know, nobody utilizes the bird, but
the bird is so big in the end, though, because
in a random game I was doing where you just send the bird, it knocks them into the outer circle, and you get an easy win.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Classic gatekeeping.
Bird's really good in the end, but it's not really that good otherwise.
Any targets in particular that have been a particular thorn?
We need some grudge match stories.
We need some grudge.
We need some drama.
Then
Man, it always feels like all the retail people are after us, man. Max, Megaset, and Corey May, we've been fighting. Gingy and Mirez.
Wait, which team is Max on? Max is on.
Max and Trill.
Max and Trill.
Yeah,
Trill.
I thought it was Trill and Trill, wasn't it?
No, it's Trill. Hey, to be honest, any team with Trill is Trill and Trill. Okay, I did arenas with Trill and Trill. It was 5s. It was Trill, and Trill. Whenever I played with Trill, dude, this guy's.
Oh, that's
this
a
guy's
really good
else.
team. Yeah,
that's a damn good team. Is what it is. So no, it's I mean, look, I don't want to stir or anything, but man, I talked to all the retail guys, dude, and just every single one of them was like, man, Dorky and Growl just really pissed me off.
Yeah. Oh, they called you trash. It was crazy, guys.
It was
crazy,
it was so bad, dude. I mean, just
Yeah.
really personal attacks. I mean,
we won't lie to you, by the way.
Even I was talking to my roommate Wake, and you know,
I mean,
Wake
I
was
know
like, man,
a lot of the
I don't
streamers are
have the
playing
heart
Classic
to
as
tell
well, right? Like
Growl about all
hardcore
these
plays.
personal attacks that S-Fan is hearing. And I'm like, yeah, we shouldn't tell him.
I guess it's a little bit hard, but like, who focuses on that?
Yeah, we don't want to get in your heads.
Yeah, we don't want to.
I know Grubby plays hardcore as well, but I wouldn't consider him a classic streamer, right?
They just do not like you guys. And I don't know
he's just doing
what you guys
classic
did to them, or
hardcore because obviously like it's fun and it's good content, right?
Families. I don't know if you were like mean to them, kicked over the mailbox. I don't know.
Did you cancel an Uber on them or something?
I think the main thing that happened is the real true expression of WoW skill, which is hardcore classic. I mean, how many times did that Gingy guy die? Like 8 or something? And he cheated?
Well,
Mirez died. Like, I feel like once I solidified myself as the best hardcore classic retail player, they all kind of got a grudge for me. So, I understand jealousy is pretty painful, but, this last game will just speak for itself.
I could absolutely see that. We all know getting to level 60 without dying has always been the only thing that matters.
True benchmark of skill.
Yeah, it's the only thing. It's the only thing that matters. So no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you are absolutely right, 100%.
Yeah, we gotta let you guys lock in. Best of luck in this potential final round.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're not even thinking about them. Like, we're just discussing about how we're splitting the prize pool right now. So far, we're going with who gets the most kills, or like, yeah. And so I'm probably gonna get like 90-10 because I'm getting most of the kills here.
That makes sense. Yeah, you'd be carrying.
Oh man! All right, guys. We'll let you get to it. We'll catch you in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll let you guys get your stretches in.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Stretches in.
Thank you.
Do you have a pre-World of Warcraft routine, like a stretch routine?
And then I have Nora here as well.
Yeah, only whenever Max is around, actually.
Yeah, she's moving a lot.
No, I mean, she's pretty much every day,
whenever
I'm playing WoW that day, I want to make sure to wake up and, I grab my
Luca sleeps so funny. I think I have a picture of him as well.
I recite the passages of my Librams.
In
the cathedral, I do. And it grants me with holy energy.
No, this is when he was sick last week.
Because, look, I'm a classic. I'm a classic. Okay, so we're not holy power. We don't do that.
Yeah.
It's man. We got man.
So, being from the outside looking in, it's really funny to hear the way that people talk about each community. Like, well, damn retailers.
Well, it used to be.
My 9-year-old throat cell just woke up.
It used to be weird. Like it was like I'm talking like 6, 7, 8 years ago. It was weird. That's mostly gone now because most of the classic players are retail players and vice versa. There's a lot of people that play like every version of the game.
Nobody fucking plays classic, only classic.
Yeah, things have kind of changed. Like the entire like culture or the community has changed.
Fascinating.
It used to be like
it is
WoW
nice
players
though
against
that
WoW
there's
players, but then they realized that every other game is against them. So now they had to band together to like shit on them.
Well,
so,
for a while it used to be WoW versus the WoW players.
Exactly.
This was years ago. But now we're
it's WoW players versus the world.
Now it's all the WoW community against the world.
And it's going to be those top 10 teams against the rest of the lobby because they will have beef. Thank you so much. I worked really hard on that one. Easy pick.
I'm done.
Oh, man. All right, I was told that we were dropping into an interview.
Yeah, Zario and Peekaboo, I think.
Zario and Peekaboo. Oh,
yeah, the leaders.
You guys got us?
Zario, Peekaboo, can you hear us? Are you with us?
There
they are. They are.
Yo, how are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling after that round?
I'm sleeping.
Oh, we're feeling great. Peekaboo said he was gonna be right back, just doing something I shouldn't repeat here. I don't.
Yo.
He's back. Hey, that was quick.
You just say it out loud. Yeah, we all got poop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's that picture. Look at him. That was actually a live. Yeah, that picture's live.
Live view.
Pika's pooping.
You know what?
We're gonna start calling him Peekapoo.
Hey, he's regular. We love to see that at our advanced stage. I mean, obviously you have a target on your back right now. Does that make you play more defensive, or are you just gonna go in head first?
I think we're gonna try to just keep doing what we're doing. We need that final circle last time was not ideal.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
This game 7 is the repeat of last year. Right. But I think it's meant to be that it's a game 7, like same situation, but we're a year stronger, wiser, older.
Yeah. I do. Something I did notice though was going into that game, you guys were maybe because you didn't have the opportunities to, but typically you've been really aggressive in the early game, going after a lot of targets. But this time around, you guys actually were a little bit more reserved. Was that like intentional, or was that just a product of the way that the game played out?
I'd say it was just the way the game was. It's just the way the game was going. You know, it kind of got to work with the tools that we have. Not always can we have the best tools, but we make do with what we have. Sometimes we got to play a little bit safer, pick our spots. But you know, maybe this game we'll get everything we need at every single moment, and it will all work out in our favor.
I believe.
Okay, what's the ideal abilities for you guys? What will make you really happy?
Oh, I love Starbomb and Earthbreaker because the combo is basically 100% unavoidable and it's a one-shot, and it's like it can be used as a good offense and a really good defense. So I would say that like anyone should be on the lookout for those two abilities primarily.
He's trolling.
Nice.
So hard.
Nice. That's pretty dope. Yeah. What is there anything in particular? Are you guys like really trying to prioritize whatever attack items you can get, like whatever you can get in those situations? Because I know you guys said specifically Starbomb, you're looking for the Earthquaker. I've heard a lot of people talk about, you know, on the defensive side, like Bulwark being particularly powerful. Anything like that you guys are looking to prioritize, or has it purely just been like get some movement and then look to like make ground and then get in their face?
Mainly the best thing is if we can split up the Earthquake and the Starbomb, so we can both be doing things at the same time and hit both at the same time. With defensives, I mean, maybe Snowdrift mainly does a lot of AoE damage, slows them, allows us to land that combo more.
Absolutely, Pika, 100%.
So
well, you know,
that's kind of what we're thinking.
It's crazy because this is all like the highest level of tech that you're unleashing, I would say.
Yeah, for real.
But a little bit of a suggestion that I would give in addition to these is if you could just throw out the chickens. You know, let the chickens loose.
Let the chickens loose.
Let the chickens loose.
Mm-hmm. Let the chickens loose.
Coop, man.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
Yeah, this is a.
Let them lay some eggs.
Or like drop in a parrot snack.
Let's go.
Come out with some.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna leave you to go and win this game. Best of luck, okay? Seriously, it's been super fun to watch, and we'll be cheering for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Best of luck. Second place finish last year. Can they close it out this time around? They've been topping the leaderboard. Oh man, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
I just don't know, like, the thing that is really tough about this too is that, like, there really isn't anything that they could have done in that last game because
let's be real, there's some orangey in
everyone was low. The moment Maximum was low, did you see the way that everyone in that
turned at him? They're like, oh.
Yeah, everyone turned and looked at Maximum at that moment when they saw him at half health, and my guy got obliterated.
He really did.
I do feel like there was a little bit of targeting there, which you kind of have to do.
100%.
Yeah.
And this is gonna.
They're landing in the same place. Peekaboo and Sawyer has landed here like 3 times in a row, I think.
To get that.
I don't know who will win. It's a complete toss-up between the top 10. Not complete, I would say. There's definitely some favors, but honestly, like it's a complete.
Just the AOE, everything, just the whole map at the same time. That's.
I also didn't think about the unblockable damage. You know, like that did not, because I'm guessing you can't. Surely you can't bulwark off of that, but I guess maybe not. In any case, though, that's really cool stuff there now.
I believe you can.
Yeah, you should be able to, right? Because it dispels all attacks and all abilities.
Yeah, but you can only hit one with them, right? Because you have to stagger them. You shouldn't be using them at the same time.
True.
So like then you either block one or the other. So you kind of have to pick your poison.
Yeah.
I'd probably block the Earthbreaker, so I'm not stunned.
Yeah.
At least.
I know. Big fight happening here now at the early game. Could potentially be seeing one of these players go down here very low. That's going to be Stasia, I believe. Yeah, Stasia that's eliminated. So that's courtesy of PS Hero. Their teammate
Sony
could very well lock down this next kill here, and they're actually going for it. They're not giving them any space. They want to try and see if they can gain as much as they possibly can here. Manosphere is going to be played out just to ward them off for the time being. But PS Hero, along with Fandy, on the run, finds her target, and they're chasing this one down. That's Nesba, excuse me, trying to get to safety. But there is no opportunity for Nesba to have to get out of this one outside of just playing keep away with the Manosphere, and then hope that some of your movement tech,
I think the top 3 are like those are definitely gonna be able to win. Skullfangers, if they're in a good spot, they can definitely also win.
And I like what Dorky has to work with already.
Well.
They also have that axe. We haven't seen
it was
people use that into the later parts of the game.
Anyone can win if they're like just happen to jump in at the right time kind of thing.
Keep them in. Got the wind thingy. The wind thing.
Yeah, the windstorm.
Yeah, the windstorm there as well. So
it's so chaotic. The last
wind
part.
thingy. I think that's the medical term for it.
Yeah, there's slicing winds is the jump, and then the windstorm is the.
It stuns the enemy. That's the thing. So like if you manage to get that stun off and then come in with the axe, like you can do a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. Because quite frankly, even though the axe isn't used a lot, that is so much. It's hard to land, but obviously if you're aiming at a stunned target.
Hard to get so close.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a League of Legends Janna tornado.
Right.
Yeah. So it's if it lands, it's really strong.
Are you and Maz?
Opening there with a barrage with
Is that someone else? That's not team.
From can't read the name because I'm blind.
Jingy, maybe?
Yeah, we got Maximum on one screen, Zaryu alongside, I believe that's Venruki, I think.
Is that Mess, the bottom?
And that would be Mess.
Three old people looking at their tiny screens.
To be fair, the screen's pretty far away. You know, the dock doesn't have a lot of space, so we can't really do much. We're in an open pier. You know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles.
What am I watching?
That's right.
Outside of the time best fan runs.
All the players you're seeing on your screens right now are in the top 10. I mean, all of their duos are eligible to walk away with a big bag here. $25,000 is what they're playing for. $50,000 overall.
Someone's getting teamed up.
How crazy would it be though if we get to game 8? Because none of the top 10 can close it. Like, considering that they've been so consistent.
Would we get a
that'd be insane.
team 8?
I can't see it happening either.
Wouldn't it be if
there'd be some real collusion from the bottom?
The way I understand it, if no one in top 10
they need to
wins
like hold
this
hands
game,
and walk in a chain towards the top 10. Like that's what I need to see.
Exactly. There should be absolutely no fighting whatsoever amongst the bottom players.
Oh, he gripped the man up.
Growl farming in the village.
They still got out.
There goes Palm Beast tournament right there, potentially, if their teammate can't get away in time.
Yeah. I think they can. The barrel's about to get popped.
Roll.
Oh, they
it
popped.
Is but Dorky is going around, and now they're also getting,
Oh, lightning bulwark.
Oh, the mines.
He's not going to get away, though.
So dodgeable.
Yeah, it's gonna
mines is a little bit of a...
Yeah, this one's going to be over for Cubot and Palm Beast.
All right, now
it doesn't really matter. They just need to...
Whether or not Dorky and Growl, who we talked to earlier, whether or not they can get the win. They're in the top 10. Sitting pretty now, but
if they try to farm,
many other threats there. One team that I am kind of bummed out for is this squad right here, because they're in 11th. But they're probably just going to be dead in a second here.
Yeah, I mean,
all that dancing just didn't quiet.
I mean, I think the dancing was fine, but
the dancing's not the problem.
We just needed more.
We just needed more movement.
Novel's still alive somehow, some way. It's not enough hits. That was the issue.
Oh my god, it would have been so big. He has got chains though.
Man, Lappy ends up taking down Novel right there. Oh my gosh, what a big chain! Huge!
Oh,
gives them the Scorpion.
Oh no, that means they're probably gonna.
Rage Darling managed to get a rest onto Nate, who only recently went down, so
that's big,
not too much. Not too much of a level gap after that. That's good.
It's a rip for Skull Frag.
That was quite big, but look at the
abilities
that are on hand though for Rage Darling. Nothing of note. Just the shield, and I think those were
it's going to be able to wrestle,
so even worse.
I'm always rocking the chickens, and I'm here for it. Release the hens.
Release the hounds.
No, hens.
I know.
Because chickens, it's funny. I'm here all week. Actually, no, I'm here for maybe another 10 minutes.
We don't have many people. Looks here and pump on.
Now, as we continue to look at this one out, you got PJ and Kimo, trying to stay alive here. The Repel doing everything they possibly can, but it ain't going to be the case, as that's going to be Pon, who gets that
keeping
kill.
The Cemetery
Pon
instead of
one of the teams that was in a position, last game, to win it out, but they could not. They got identified super early. And we did talk to them, and they said they're playing on 160 plus ping. So
yeah, that's crazy.
The fact that they're even getting kills is impressive.
So high.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but they're having good abilities to work around.
I mean, it does make sense, right? Because obviously these are EU and US players playing together, right? So I don't know if they're playing EU servers or US servers. Actually, that's a good question.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm guessing they're playing US servers, which
yeah,
obviously means that EU teams are.
No, I mean, I think the ping is definitely a factor. It's not going to be that big whenever you're playing on your own. But in a tournament setting, then yeah, it's definitely it is not going to be ideal.
That obviously means all the
but I mean, the
EU
fact that they've
teams
done as well as they have is really impressive.
Are going to be far behind.
They probably have done about as well as they could have possibly done. I would say with the.
It's really just embarrassing for all the NA teams that they.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You know, it's they should be 30th. You know, because they're ping alone.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Let's see. PJ just went ahead and
what else can you do, right? I guess one thing you could do would be alternate the games. So one game, the first game is on US servers, and then it's EU servers.
There's a lot of games like this. Oh, no, that's just PB. Okay.
Just like,
what's wild though is more res is coming in, right?
People are playing a little bit differently. Oh, here we go. Here's some. Here's a big fight.
Can Distortion get these?
And alter time.
Yeah,
Distortion.
Oh no!
Is about to go down. This is close.
He has the barrage, though. He has the barrage. He could do so much damage.
Oh, big Manosphere! Can he get off the Celestial Barrage? He does!
No,
can he get off the 1v2?
Oh, drift to follow up.
Oh, so close. That would have been incredible. Oh, Pashero comes in and cleans up PS Hero. Great job by PS Hero coming in to take the winnings.
Yeah, Alter Time thought that they got away with it and got the frag, and instead, here comes their opponents, the third party swooping in and ends up getting them. That is unfortunate. Alter Time's out of the game.
Yeah, he got
but where was PS Hero? That's a name that pops up from time to time. I don't think they're in the top 10, but I feel like we see them often in the
it's there, yeah.
Yeah, PS Hero and Fandy are playing together. They've done fairly well. They've done fairly well, but they've been inconsistent. So they had a few rounds where they went deep, but.
Anything interesting going on? Fragments got killed.
Yeah.
Dorking Growl.
I'm not sure if Scope managed to get him up. I don't
Both of them barraging each other. Look at the range.
Get rest, but I haven't looked for it.
Yeah, like you really don't see how far it really goes unless you get like that side angle.
I don't really know. I don't think anyone else top 10 has gone out
yet. A second time. Very unfortunate.
MP and Grubby doing
there's Peekaboo.
Damage to Peekaboo.
In a fight. Teammate as well also going to be taking a fight here, but they actually might be able to isolate this player. They have the chain locked on. That's Ampi and Grubby. That's Ampi and Grubby. They're in the current. They were the top of the leaderboard in this game.
He didn't get stunned.
Oh man, he's got such a life lead. Dang, he got popped. That is unfortunate.
Grubby wasn't in top 10,
and Grubby can't do anything but just watch.
Doesn't
really
matter.
It was a great use there, though, from Ampi. He used the repel there, knocked back the opposition, but then unfortunately he did get hit by the stun. Yeah.
Hey,
I don't think Grubby can get that res either, because that happened like right at the edge of the storm. Still moving in, so that one's a goner. Grubby, you're on your own. GG.
Yeah, they're split.
I just need to hold the L on that one.
Yeah, Corelli's level 8 when everyone else was level 5 or 6.
Queen never holds L's.
That's right.
I mean, here's the thing with Corella. If Corella, I mean, she's eligible to win right now.
That's right.
But you've got to be able to kill people.
Corella's not eligible to win.
The kills that matter though.
Yeah, you got to be able
to
win.
Or you just wait it out until the storm kills everyone and hope you're not getting affected by it.
Maybe you can just dodge everything.
Yeah, maybe you just like juke it.
One thing that I wish you could do was stack items. So you could stack bushes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And just keep stacking bush.
Yeah,
that'd be amazing.
I thought that was it. They said that she could win, but...
You can, right, technically?
Yeah.
But you collect them, drop them at a certain location where you think
and
the
just
eye
keep
of the
picking
storm,
them up.
You keep on picking them up, and then you can cycle through them.
Yeah,
just
maybe.
saying.
Well,
it's a lot.
If you watch the end of the round, there's so much stuff on the ground. You could be picking up other stuff.
But then you accidentally pick up the wrong thing.
Exactly. It's too much to process in such a short amount of time.
Then you get a common toxic smack roll last circle and you're dead.
Yeah.
Like, well.
But then the poison will kill them all at the same time, and you still somehow magically win.
It's true.
Are you? Oh, Lappy.
Sorry,
Lappy's not
Peekaboo now. They're doing it. They're getting the kills, and people are afraid of them. Smart play there from Zarya, disengaging.
Yeah, they're also disengaging.
He did listen to us, Parrot Snack, in his possession currently.
That's good, but there's no good spells here.
Haven't seen them in action.
Be Rage Storm
Now,
goes up.
the last time
what the fuck, man?
Nate picked up Rage, they
That's
won.
like...
They won that lobby.
That's so
that
smart.
was match 5.
And history will repeat itself.
They're right back in a similar situation again here. Problem is look at where this final circle's ending up, right? This is
the final circle being in Stromgarde is like absolute cinema.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
I hate that for them.
This is amazing.
They're gonna be fighting like inside.
They might get,
but you know what though? This is good for people like Cruella. Because there are a lot of areas that you can hide out in.
Cedar going for the bush. He was going for the bush technique.
Yeah.
The ambush bush.
You're in the top 10. Now this is it. 10 squads remaining.
If Max and Chill does not have to move,
where you have no other choice. You got to play your life, and that is why Maximum and Trill. They're level 9. Even though they have an uncommon item, it's still, oh man, and Rage and Nate are out after the res came in. History doesn't repeat itself.
How did they even get onto the building there? Did they use the Gnomish launcher? Like
I didn't see how they got up, but
also could have been Quaking Leap from because you could get on top of it.
Nate's down again.
Surely.
Well,
unless there's a Serenation in the back, I don't know.
Well, maybe they just
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. They're there now, and they're holding on strong. Mess trying to get away here. Sidu in his company. So the teams really have to play together here. You shouldn't be
I am a little worried about Peekaboo and Zarya here in this situation.
They're playing a little bit reckless in this area, but honestly, I think they're going to be fine.
Oh no, they have to move. Trill and Max have to move.
Look at that storm coming in.
Oh my goodness.
Look at
so
this.
sick, dude.
That's so small now.
It's so sick.
That is
high
super
ground.
cool.
That is huge.
A lot of areas to hang around in. Luxia, big connection there, but it doesn't do as much as she would have liked,
small,
or
man.
as much as they would have liked.
Yeah, okay, there are people here. Rookie. Oh, sorry, and Pika. Is that sorry, Pika? Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry, and Pika is so good here. That's such a good spot.
That's not going to do anything. It's turning into a push. Well, that ain't going to do anything for you.
If I stay still, they won't see me.
There's some Gingy up there as well. Max and Trill also.
It's like sometimes just like, hey, I'm out.
Force a fight here.
Throw all the cards out there. See what happens.
Go for the XP.
Peekaboo and Zaryu in the mess.
Pika and Zaryu might go for the XP.
There's Mez inside of a building.
Here,
So not in
the
What are they doing? Isn't Sidu married?
Listen.
And the ring is closer.
Stromgarde stays in Stromgarde.
Jesus.
Okay, guys, I want to put this on your radar here, but I'm fairly certain that 7 of the 8 left are all in the top 10.
So one of them is going to do it. The boat is out, guys.
So this is it. This game is ending here and now. Peekaboo's down. Peekaboo is down.
Oh no, Guzu takes out Peekaboo.
Go to that fight. I gotta see that.
The classic rogue against the retail rogue. Guzu takes out Peekaboo. Zarya takes out Mirez.
Corella's down.
Oh, Zarya. No. They played with fire for a super long time. They're inside of the consecrate there. There goes the holy shield.
Zarya's out. Oh my gosh.
Ginger's back. Max is still around. Sidu and Mez. Ponce and Luxia might take this.
Guzu takes out Zarya too. He took out both of them.
Ponce and Luxia are in a position to be able to win this one
out.
out.
Savix is also doing very healthy right now.
Savix and Guzu are still up.
Max is very healthy, but he's alone.
You have 3 pairs that are still left alive.
Guzu!
Make that 2 pairs still left alive here as the fight continues.
He's so good.
Look at Gingy with an eye. Gingy with an eye on top of that building. Let the rest of the peons fight underneath you.
Get 2 at least.
Savix
and Goose as well. Goose is going. Oh, Goose is going to go down. Goose is down.
Sidu alive.
This is ending here and now.
Dude, this is incredible.
Goose is out. He got popped by the lightning.
No!
Oh, they're gonna win.
Down. Sidu, guys. Sidu and Mez
they're healthy as well.
Sidu and Mez might win.
They're healthy as hell.
We started with Sidu and Mez. Do we end with Sidu and Mez?
Gingy sitting on the rooftop there, waiting to drop in on the rest. Maximum is gonna go down.
Gingy,
Mez is still alive.
Oh my God!
How is this even happening right now?
And they just don't know
and
where.
Mez somehow, some way keep themselves in this one.
He needs to jump down.
INT.
He needs to jump down and help
alive
Savix.
up on top of
That's
that
the only way you can win.
Max level, max health right now.
Does Gingy come in and swoop and win this one outright? That would be fun.
Gingy has to wait. Gingy's waiting it out.
Gingy's jumping down!
No way.
Gingy's jumping down! I think Mez is weak.
Gingy's not getting hit by any storms
No,
up
he's
there?
getting the entirety of his health through.
Look at Gingy!
Celestial Mirage into the storm. Gingy is sitting tight up there.
No way.
No problem.
Oh, this is.
Oh my God, Sidu's
This
out.
is filthy. This is the most ratty
He's
fight
gonna
we've
win.
ever seen. Mez is gonna try to destroy.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
He's waiting out for another barrage.
Oh,
He's gonna use another barrage.
How is this even happening? No one's touching
The storm's
Gingy.
not hitting Gingy where he is. That is so...
And he has no ability. He has no ability to actually get
And
up
Mess
there
has
using
no
the help
idea.
on cooldown now. And Gingy doesn't have to do anything. He's waiting for the barrage. Barrage is ready again in 1 second. He could finish Mess out.
Here it
with
goes.
That one. Barrage is going in, and that might be it.
That could
He doesn't even need to, because Mess is not going to be able to dodge this.
Not like this. Mess doing everything they can to stay alive, max level.
Oh no,
And the barrage is coming in once
that
again.
is such a
Oh my
bad
goodness.
I'm like, Mess is a
That's
god
such a
for being
bad
able
way
to
to
stay
Yeah,
alive.
Matt, if anything, this is unbelievable.
Bro.
Wow.
Not like this.
No way.
Gingy, you rat. I love this.
The rattiest of wins. Yar, she blows.
Yeah,
This is the
I
most
don't
pirate
know.
victory
Honestly,
we could
if I was the
possibly
comp,
ask for.
That
I
was,
would
in
do a
fact,
rematch
the
on that.
best
That's
way
not.
for this tournament to end. Are you kidding me? The whole time.
I would do a rematch on that because I don't think that's.
Whoever gets the most kills and whoever's able
No.
do
It's
stuff and
different
blah,
if
blah,
he
blah.
if he was hiding
Instead,
in a boat.
Wait on top of the roof.
But
Let
that
your
was just
opponent
standing in a
fight
spot
for
where
their
you don't
lives.
get hit by the things. Yeah.
All right, Gingy, Mira, can you hear us? Okay, we have to talk about that last play. What a ratty play. What a ratty play. Gingy, how did you even get up there?
Yeah, that's it. That's
okay, so I saw
Explain the story.
So actually, shout out to Trill for showing me that spot. So I saw here Trill at the tower. So I used the jump pad because it was there. Jumped up, sniped Trill, he got down. So I got that top spot. I didn't know about it.
Jump pad.
No, it was not our jump pad. It was.
That might be Maximum and
my
that
gosh.
might have been Maximum and
Because they were there at the beginning of the game.
Team that was on the roof.
Wait, so Max and Trill set you up to get there because they were on the roof earlier. We saw them there.
They were the only team on the roof.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna give him a few dollars of your prize
That's such a bad way to end.
And the craziest part about that, Max and Trill, Team Liquid, Cedo and Mez, Team Liquid. So because of what Max and Trill did, their other teammates ended up going one. Oh my gosh,
Congratulations,
that's
guys.
insane.
I mean, guys, this is nothing new, okay? We're known for stealing their strats. I mean, that's just how it is.
Definitely. That was the quickest going ever from.
Oh man! Congratulations, guys! You're $25,000 richer.
I mean, he straight up stood in a spot where he couldn't be hit by the thing. I mean, it's like it's all RNG about standing in that spot or not.
Question for you guys is really when you came into this tournament, you guys were threats. We were talking about you guys as well. Did you feel like when you had that angle, when you had that position, like it was a wrap? Like Gingy, were you up there just looking at Mez dance like the peon he was?
Okay, so when I was up there, I knew from that moment when it went into the inner circle, I was in a prime position to win here. I couldn't believe it. So I could feel the heart rate, you know, when you like just start elevating, like okay, now it's on. This is my chance.
And you had the right abilities to close it out with as well, right? You just spammed those celestial barrages on cooldown. Is that an ability you were prioritizing, like trying to go for that range?
I mean, yes, Celestial. So I was actually very unhappy with my Searing Axe because it was completely useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that item quite a bit and how it's like, oh, okay on occasion. That's why, and the fact that not a single lightning strike hit you on top of that roof, absolute.
Yeah, I even called out Mike and was like, "Bro, get ready to dodge lightning," and I mean, I guess not. Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do as you split your money with your bounty of $25,000?
Oh. That's invested in some gacha games, yeah.
I haven't thought about that, to be honest.
Players do be playing, guys. It do be like that. Well,
I mean, they're definitely a team that could
What
win.
a great way to end this one.
Wow. And we got
They're definitely a team that could win any fight as well,
duo
but
contains a player with
yeah,
no
standing in a spot where
eliminations.
Like I said, it's not like they pre-planned it or whatever.
Wait.
You get many hate for that, you know?
You killed
It's just a bad situation. Like,
yeah,
I think if I was them, I would probably jump down. But then again, like,
You did this one.
I would probably jump down because like, oh, this does not feel like the right way. But then I wouldn't have won. So I mean, Ginger's staying up there for the chance of winning. Yeah, sure.
Hop on my.
He's gonna hop over to the bounty board over there and pull it down. But there goes the final results. What's wild is the fact that you guys were in the bubble for a good chunk of the tournament, but when you look at the final placing, you guys came in 4th overall, and yet you were able.
They could. They have a stage perfectly split with
guys.
Ponce
Really
Luxia
cool
again.
stuff, and enjoy those gacha games.
Yo.
Okay.
Thank you. I would say to just close off that I mean it's a great tournament, it's a great format. There were some really good teams out there, for sure. Especially the ones that, especially Saryu, Peekaboo, were owning it. I think this format does definitely not play into their favor, simply because they have way too much clout and they're playing way too good for their own good in the later rounds. And I think that is a problem because they got a target on them.
They get focused.
Yeah. Sure. That's right. You have to be more low key. Be worse.
Yeah. It was a really fun game again.
Everyone.
Yeah, it was.
Well, you guys were coming out on top in the very end. So
it was super interesting in the very end. Until the last like 0.2 seconds, 2% or whatever.
Thank you so much.
I hope they do more, but I think they're gonna do one of these and then probably next year or whatever they do another like they do this Plunderstorm for like a year, and there's probably gonna be a Creator Royale every time.
Yeah. And it wasn't even because they came up with the play. It wasn't their launcher. It wasn't their positioning.
No.
They just got so lucky, and then he has that Celestial Barrage ready as well. With the axe, he has like the worst
he didn't even need the barrage.
So look at that.
He just put AFK completely.
Dude on a horsey.
Oh, sorry. Finally, the.
There you go.
15 seconds. Landlubber. There it is. Chat, this is for you guys. 10 magical Merc Morphers. Merc Morphers. Merc Morphers.
It's morphin' time.
Awkward, but it is what it is, I guess.
There you go.
I mean, like I said, I think if it was me, I would probably jump down because I think I would be afraid of being disqualified. Because it feels like such an obvious spot because you're not taking any damage whatsoever, right? The other person can't even touch you, right? And you're not taking any damage, so that person is just jumping. But then I would just not win the tournament either, so yeah. What's best? Who knows? Oops. There we go. Good tournament though. I'll do a few games, and then we'll see. I am getting up early with the kids tomorrow though, so we'll just survive. I don't know. It's obviously like it's not like what's pre-planned, right, or anything. So I don't fault them for that.
Ahoy there! Hope you're ready for a bit of plundering fun.
I've been so excited to play while watching. Yeah, see, well, like here, if things are just at the right range, you can see their HP or the names. Kill. Oh, no, let's do the macros. Floating combat dex. That's actually on this time. Yeah, my damage done is on. Gotta double check that my
embrace
my on button presses. I don't even know what this is. Oh, sensation.
All hands on deck. 'There be treasure
It was good though. It was really good. Is anyone landing here? Landing in the camp, but
Get moving. There's treasure to be found.
they're pretty good ones. These are pretty okay to start dealing with. Did the other guy leave? Thought I heard Nora. She's perfectly calm. Range of the firestorm is so big. Yep. Oh no. They got hit. There's someone else. Oh, I missed the bulwark on this. Oh, that was the guy I killed actually. And that's a very zoomed in map. Chickens. Eagle, no. Yeah, it's so crazy those seeing that and then like so many teams alive in the end. That's kind of crazy. There's someone there I saw. Team fighting.
You better scoot and loot, these scurvy dogs!
One guy fighting, following another guy. I'm gonna leave that. Oh, that guy went back. Yeah, it's avoiding me. Oh, never mind. Fucked off. Ooh, another 8. Wait, had to get into what? I missed that. What was that? No rift. What was that? Just got stuck. Oh, I had to get in. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, no, it just got me in the mood, you know? Not like I wasn't in the mood before. See, this is what I mean. The guys who were hiding in the house, you can see their names through the thing if you're at the correct distance. I'm kind of surprised nobody did that. Either they were probably like too focused on the gay. Okay. There's the one guy there, one guy there. 1 kill, level 7. 7's okay. Good. I'm gonna take that one from you. There was people there. There were people there too. Hey.
Get moving or die trying.
Too much HP, man. Good night, Maron. Let's see if I can touch here. Wonder if there's any. There's gonna be people coming out of here. Oh, he had the same. Oh, he didn't use it. Oh, I'm so close. He's getting knocked over. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I was like, are they not fighting? Riff. Yeah, it's, I got someone got behind me, I guess that's bad. Is the game audio not on? I guess there's no sound on it. No, there's sound, there's no music, I think. Which I usually have on, I think.
Welcome! Or as the pirates say, yard welcome, matey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have muted that. Options. Music. Is anyone saying anything on Discord, on Twitter? Land is definitely there. Let me set a landing there. I think that's gonna be. Aye. He died while looting. Come on. That's what I get. Epic star bomb. Cooldown on it is super low, so it's good. Good for farming. They're just usually not packed up enough. No, come up. Probably two really good farm abilities. Not the best ones, but I think Plunderstorm would probably be the best farming one. It really matters because it more depends if you're able to get things picked up, kind of thing. Oh, there's one there. Oh, I can. That's easy pickings. Do I want to stun Earthbreaker? I need to close the gap somehow, but yes, Cemetery is okay. I think I want to have the stun instead. That's if I can get them stunned. Obviously, like the 2 kills I've gotten now are people who's been distracted and haven't really been easy kills. Not really well deserved ones. So, but kills nonetheless. This camp is a respawn, but the elites are gone. This does take for quite a bit, actually. Respawning now. Ooh. Quick. I don't know if Quaking's better actually. Quaking's probably worse. Because if I Quake, then I can't star bomb them. But if I stun them, I can run into them and either steel trap or star bomb. But I have no mobility whatsoever, so I have to take. If anyone's coming for me, I have to take it. Sick bite. Oh well, lemon cider. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for 35 months. No, he didn't get stunned. Oh, you run into my shit again. Nice. He didn't run into my stuff, but points. Yeah, we take that. Well, I got movement now. No star bomb. I guess I can take a melee fight. I would probably like to have. Actually, let's take repel as well, right? That's pretty strong. Yeah, sure, that's cool. So I can charge in. Let's see. They can always run out of my stuff, I guess, but running so fast as well. How did that not hit? He's good, right? Who can play that game? Ah, no! You got my kill. Oh, he's fucking 4-seed up. At least he's running. How you doing, Lemon Cider? Did you watch the tourney? Since you're coming in right after. People fighting there. There's some guy running over there. 9-9 Volpera. He's low HP. Oh. Celadrid's doing work. I ended up repelling there because at least then I don't take any damage while standing in his thingy. I don't think it does damage. It just silences and knocks them back. I don't think it does damage. Oh. I missed him. I get another stun. That missed. I got him. I got him. No. It's fine, fine, fine. I fucked up that up. Nice. Good job. Good job, me. Celadrid, I like it. On single like 1v1s, Celadrid is pretty good. It's a person. 8 players. What is this? What's that? Fake chest. He didn't have a 5. Fade to shadows. Nah, I need to get the melee. I need to survive being. Well, I guess I could get into melee with the fade to shadow as well. Ran into. I guess I'm not 10 now. Look at that. Still a fair amount of players. 9. Repel versus repel. Oh, should not feel there. He didn't do 1 point of damage to me. I repelled his repel. 5 players. He doesn't have. Oh, he does have a mechanical. Well. Something there. I don't want to go down, lose the high ground. Advantage if I can avoid that. I was like, whoa, what's that? They might be playing down there, everyone. There's someone there. 1 guy, 2 front to 3. So that's 4 out of the 5 players. I have no poking ability, so... Do I swap here? I think if someone would have dropped the blue one or epic one here, I would probably... 15 seconds. Still 5 players. Oh. What a shoot. Yeah, I think going in now is a bad idea. I might want to take that one. Our player still. Someone's riding it out. Guy's died. Oh, I got one. Oh, that broke. Oh, he's got poke. Oh, what's up? It's fine. I can heal. No! Oh my god. I don't know, he had a better kit than me, I guess, but I couldn't do anything there. I was melee. But I could do something, I guess. I don't know, I was melee only, so that was rough. It could have worked. Definitely looked like it was going to work to some extent. But they had ways to get out as well, and I missed all my stuns. That's like Quaking might have been better in the end there, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. What did I have? Slicing, yeah. And that was a really bad spot for me with slicing because it was like there was just there's fences everywhere. The slicing didn't hit anywhere. And my stun also got stuck in random shit. And then my Celatry, I guess Celatry worked fine, but they obviously just left away from it. There was a Golden Gale close. I should have taken that instead of stun. Golden Gale. Purple Gale. Rawr. Second though is pretty okay. Almost a win. That's a cool explosion, cool thingy. Right. Should I fly over there? There are a bunch of blue ones here. Okay, we got Celatry again. Void tier. Good farm spells though. Oh, there's someone against me. That slow didn't last very long. Push. On before he hits me. Hey, we deal with what we have, I guess. Well, I guess that means if I am moving fast in my Celatry, I might move faster with Earthbreaker, even though it's like obviously slows me. No, it's still really fast. I was hoping they would like not cancel each other out, but instead of having like 30% movement speed, I would have maybe 50. That was an XP. Field shot's better than nothing. I'm gonna take that. I was a barrage back where I was came from as well. So Free barrage. Let's go. Wait, did I not? No, he rolled away actually. Pick stuff up there. It's jump. Good to see you. My friend and I were just talking about back in the Mupp days, where we used to watch you. Amazing prop power with the world ugliest DUI. I think you'll find a lot of players actually run similar UI these days. Especially a lot of tanks. Smack! I did not get killed though. Anything that matches? I'll take... What is that? I don't know. If I can slow them, I can then trap them. Did he go up? Breaking. At least his Cemetery doesn't do damage after he's dead. That's good. Okay, well. Chicken! No, that was peons respawning. Take that. Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah, the pirate. I canceled my heal and slowed me so much I couldn't move at all. I could have got it, huh? Treckie into the drama. Cool buzzkill of a win. Buzzkill of a win. Turns you off the game mode. Fourth place team can win. Just make it one game, man. Those people don't understand like anything, I think. Although to be fair, when it goes to like top 10 can win, it's kind of the same as for like winner takes like the first game winner takes it all, right? It's kind of the same thing because it doesn't. It's it's so random. It should just be it should go slower. Here, is it some flight running around there? Of course. chest here. Health drop. Why is that not breaking? Holy shit. Can you use a zoom out macro here as well? I feel like they're very zoomed in. It's fine. Leap. That's a bad one. Bad spells, but good level, I think. Is there someone there?
Better get moving. Storm's coming.
He's running. I can't catch up. I never got that. Just this. It'll be level 8. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. I only won because of the level difference. He got me an Earthbreaker to into a Storm Star Bomb or whatever. Everything here respawned as well. I guess you don't ever have to leave the place. Well, you do if you want spells. I think that's really the biggest weakness here. Some that drop. These now what? Two-shot everything. Not that one. Here. Rush. Polar shield. That's like nothing. Okay, well let's take at least that one. I just managed to level up quickly, and then a few stragglers has ran into me and got killed because of high low. Does not feel very disturbed. Oh my god, can I not get anything useful? So fucked. I don't think it's enough. I'll drive this on into someone. Oh no. Nope. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm so slowed. Fuck me, man. He's got any kind of mobility, I am screwed. No way! How did he know I went that way? I guess like there's like a 0.2 seconds or whatever, you can actually see where you go, where people are blinking. Oh, that's I think one good game and then
well, watch this.
I think we're out.
Here to have some fun.
I'm gonna be able to get up in the morning. Max still streaming. This is okay. Also XP, right away. Instant level 2. Will help by fighting anyone. Storm, thank you very much. Oh no. Nice. He had Snowdrift, that's not bad. Did I pick up Starball? No, thank you. Someone there. Oh! Oh no, this stops? You're not going for that. Team there, or people over there, I guess. Level. Oh, I just. I was like, I looked here and it's like, oh, I'm level 7. And it's like, you have leveled up. It's like, oh, level 8, nice. No. My turn. Don't steal my kill. Oh, you missed. Okay. Lucky. I guess I'm taking that. Would like to replace my wins. No, my nose. I don't know if I need to.
Storm's coming.
I do need some like kind of shield. I guess lightning storm. I mean, obviously it's like so. And I can get a. Lizzo. Oh, no way. Nice. Level 8. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with what I'm running with right now.
Better get moving. Storm's coming.
Okay, it's right. Oh, is he dead? Oh. Okay. Yeah, you can see that name, I guess, afterwards, even after. someone's there. Someone stole that. Over there. I was about to say I don't have any mobility. Yeah. Radar. He's level 8. No, 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 no. I got it. Oh! 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 Jesus. The counter's done. I need to heal up. Okay, we need to wait 30 seconds. Oh, someone coming there. What? That missed. Once it's running from me. What is this? Oh, too quick and leave. I got stuck. If I get one more kill, I'll probably get 10, level 10. I fucking thought it was gonna disappear. I stunned him. He's done. There's nobody here. No, I'm high level. I want to make sure that I get these fights before. Full HP. People against each other. That's good. I like that. Get him, get him. Yeah, did I get him? I did not get him. Eight kills. That's I think I had 11 the other day. I'm level 10 now. 6 players remaining. Anything I want here? Starbomb, anything I would even want up here? I want a 5th, I guess. Parrot. So, oh, level 4 clicking.
Uh-oh, that storm's getting out of hand.
So probably catch them before when they try to run into safety. So fast. I don't know if I want to pick the fight. No. People there. Guy coming after me. Oh, I missed it.
Uh-oh, that storm's getting out of hand.
Hey, press the wrong button, press the wrong button! Fuck me, man. Oh, yes. No. Oh, double firewalls. Oh my god, no. 9 kills. Chase the guy, but I actually thought my jumping pads would be able to last longer, but they didn't get me that far. Let's see what's. Oh shit, it's like right next to the guy. Firewall is so bad to have here. So late. Of course it's your melee. Who was it that killed me? Congratulations, you read double 10. Good job. This guy's. I know it's like 2 people coming into me at the same time with a barrage, with a firewall. Oh yeah. Gonna go for the kill. Firewall. Oh, I can repel that. What does the other guy have? Yeah, he's got a better comp. He got it out. When he firestorms, he just repels. And he doesn't. What's that? Oh. Repel. Well, I guess I can't see the cooldown on that. Whoa, what's that repel? Oh. Firewall. Still wins? Still made it. Okay, I got killed by whoever won, right? So it's like... I wish I could see their kills. Oh no, that's it for me today. That's it for me today. I gotta get up. It's midnight.
Well, what's this? Here to have some fun, hmm?
Oh, that's it. It's just good stuff for a while as well. 3 minutes. Any public? No. Patron? Oh, that's for nothing. That's free. Literally free. Release. It is worth it. Is it today? Loot.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Alright, that's it for me tonight. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the Plunderstorm. I did. That's good. Ended a little bit so-so, but yeah. The immune to lightning is a bit. But it is what it is. I will see you guys. I don't know when I stream next time, but probably more Plunderstorm soonish enough. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.